Hello? Hi! Oh my gosh, hi! Hi! Do you guys hear me? Hi! Thanks for the resubs, guys! Oh my gosh, I missed you! I'm just happy to be here! Oh my gosh, thank you for the resub! She's standing, by the way. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Okay, Box of Scissors had resubbed 3 days ago for 15 months, so thank you, Box of Scissors. Thank you, Promethean. Thank you, Trina's Lily. Thank you, Mantle, for the resubs. I missed you guys. I really did. Okay, hold on. I have to do this, and now you guys get a free fidget. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Composer Moser. Look, guys. Okay, hold on. I need to... Thank you so much for the resub. Bale Poser is 1 month old. He's eating me out of house and home. When is it your turn to carry this baby for so long? Okay, well, hold on. First of all, what is that I hear? We're so back. I did come on early because of your message ultimatum. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought it was so funny. Yeah, it's a hype train. Thank you so much, guys, for the hype train, the level 1 hype train. It's a very warm, kind welcome back with the resubs, and I really do thank you for that. Thank you, Mantle, for your prime. For 31 months, that's crazy. Yeah, sorry for that brief technical difficulty. It was only, I mean, it had to happen. It had to happen. It makes so much sense that it did. I haven't streamed for a week and a half. I honestly was nervous about streaming today because I just feel so out of the habit, you know? I just am nervous. Okay, anyway, sorry. I realized I missed so many messages. I probably am not gonna, I'm gonna skim. I'm gonna skim, and I don't know if I'm gonna read all of them out loud, but I'm gonna respond to the ones with responses. But also, I want to say hi to everyone. Hi, Night of the Moon. Hi, GDT. Hi, Promethean. Hi, Ultimatum. Hi, Pantera House. Hi, Lenzel Pencil. Hi, Gage. Hi, Not Merlin. Who am I missing? Hi, Trina's Lily. Hi, Deus Foe. Have I missed anyone? Hi, Sarcasm. Hi, It's Boogaloo Time. Hi, Sakia. Oh my gosh! And we have a VIP in the house. Hold, we have to do it now. That's number 1 priority. Yeah, I missed you guys. Hi, Martin. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get you VIP, Sakia. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Very slay. Very, very slay, very amazing. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. A VIP today. Heck yeah. You're our 16th? Lucky number 16 for you, and you should have it now. You should have it now. Do you have it? Do you have it? Is it there? Is it happening? Let's go! Yay! Also, as expected, I came straight from work, so I'm in a full, like, button up with the bow top today. Galaxy, thank you for your resub for 17 months. What's hippin' and happening? I'm alive, which I feel like is the important thing. Every week in my team meeting, I ask everyone for like a bit of good news from the past week. Like, oh, what are you excited about? What good news do you have to bring to the group? So we can just like be inspired by each other's positivity, you know? My good news was I survived whatever the heck I had going on last week. So I had the flu back in January, which many of you may remember. And I was also out sick and dying for a little while. I guess people maybe get the flu twice. I have no clue. I did not get tested this time because I'm so over it and I didn't want to pay for a doctor's appointment. I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't want to have to go through the rigmarole. So instead I just sat at home and I drank 6 or so cups of tea a day, sometimes more. 6 cups of tea a day. I barely ate any food, I'll be honest. I lost my appetite. But really it was the tea that did it. Tea and baths and blowing my nose every 30 seconds. So, yeah, and it was disgusting, and I still feel like I don't fully sound like myself. I still have like remnants of whatever cold or whatever the situation was. Yeah, snot bros. It's so gross, but like that's been my life for the past week is just mucus, and I don't regret sharing that because I know we're all friends. So, yeah. Hi Nova. How's it going? Yeah. Oh wait, sarcasm. Sorry, I meant to give you a badge. You're so right for that. You are so right for that. Also, thank you so much for the hype train, guys. Sarcasm 16. This one. Okay, you've got your badge back. Yeah, so I died and came back to life a little bit. I really only started feeling halfway decent starting yesterday. So, yeah. And I don't want to think that it was as a result of my own choices. But you know what? Not this past weekend, but 2 weekends ago. Just as a weekend update, okay? Okay, whatever. As a weekend update, I went to California, which was really fun. And I've been trying to be better about being private and not telling everyone where I'm at all times. Just, you know, to protect myself, I guess. Anyway, I went to California, and it was so fun. And I went to the Getty, which is one of my favorite places ever. Genuinely, I just think the art is beautiful. It has one of my favorite paintings of all time. One of the Rouen in the Rain series by Monet. It's a series he did of this like church scene, church facade. It's just gorgeous. It's the background on my phone, which I'm not going to show you, but anyway, it's there, and I love it. And also, Irises by Van Gogh is also there, and just the architecture is beautiful, and they have gardens. Like, it's just stunning. And in the hills of Los Angeles, it's gorgeous. But yeah, so I went there. I went to a Dodgers game. I went to Disneyland. And Disneyland, I think, might have done me in because we got there at 8 a.m. to midnight. Like, we did the full Disney day. And I rode almost every single ride because it was rainy. And I got a poncho, which was the move. But it cleared a lot of people out, so I got on rides quick. But man, oh man, that might not have been the call because I was in the cold rain. I got on the Ferris wheel and had to get the vomit bag. I literally was sitting there like this for half the time I was on it because we picked one of those carts that like moves as you go around the Ferris wheel. Terrible idea. Terrible idea. I don't know if you guys have ever done that. I literally sat there with the vomit bag. We went around. As we got to the bottom, the worker just looks at me and goes, "One more time," puts us back on. I'm like, no, no, please. Dying. Yeah, so did that. And then we got off, and one of the workers was like, yeah, we call that thing the Wheel of Death. I'm like, I don't think you're supposed to say that. I think that's illegal to say. You work at Disneyland. I don't think you can call anything the Wheel of Death. I think you're supposed to preserve the magic. Whatever. Yeah, anyway, and then the other day I was there, went to the beach, like but it was cold, like it didn't really do anything. What did I do? I went to Din Tai Fung. That was fun. But yeah, I have family that lives there, so it was nice to see them and see their dogs and be with the fam. Anyway, that's what I did, and then I've been sick all the last week, so I really have no other updates. I did see Thunderbolts, though. I'm not a Marvel girly. Also, sorry, I know I'm way behind on chat already, and I'm gonna try to be brief. I'm just gonna give this one update, one and done, okay? Don't get mad at me when I'm catching up on chat for the next 45 minutes. I know no one was expecting it to take that long. It's never one and done. Yeah. Halloween! Oh my gosh, let's go. 2 years. It's so loud. Thank you so much for your resub, friend. Good to see you. How are you? No, you're not, Gage. Hi. I said hello to you. How are you? Also, how's everyone's weekend? I feel like my hair is off center. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? I don't remember. I've been sick. Oh, I saw Thunderbolts. You know what? I'm not really like a Marvel girl, but it was alright. It had a lot of heart, and I do like Florence Pugh. Where's Lobster when you need him? Lobster loves Florence Pugh. Sorry, this is like the craziest... Whatever. Looks like I'm wearing a wig or something. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Yeah. Thunderbolts was good. It was good. I don't feel like incentivized to watch any of the other movies still. I have issues with Marvel. I know a lot of people are Marvel girlies, Marvel guys, y'all selves, but I don't have the energy for it. Oh my gosh, I watched so much Star Wars. Okay, guys, I have not seen Revenge of the Sith yet, but I've seen 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. And you know what? I have a hot take that I think a lot of you are not gonna like. My favorite of those movies was Attack of the Clones. And I think people hated that one the most. Also, hi, the losses. Attack of the Clones, of all of them that I watched, was my favorite. I was actually quite underwhelmed by 6, and I think a lot of people really love 6. I felt like I got everything I could have wanted from a movie in Attack of the Clones. I got romance, like true romance. After seeing that one, Han and Leia were not giving me enough. Oh my gosh, thank you, Belir. Thank you for 5 months. Thank you so much for your resub. How are you, friend? Good to see you. Guys, I missed you all so much. And I'm glad you're back, Belir. Even though you were creating rumors and lies, I never asked Belir to leave the community. Okay, anyway, I just had to... Whatever, yeah. I was underwhelmed by 6. I liked the style of 4 probably the best. Like, that cinematography was stunning. And I just feel like a little underwhelmed that I didn't feel like it carried through to 5 and 6. And in general, I was just expecting a little bit more from 6, I guess. But that was my own expectations based on what I'd heard from other people. I sort of expected... You guys are gonna hate these. I expected Luke to have more of an arc than he did. He didn't really grow up or, like, become incredibly mature or, like, really even listen to Yoda at the end of the day. Like... His last conversation with Yoda's trying to talk to him and, like, give him advice and stuff, and he's like, yeah, die, I guess. Like, I kind of got stuff going on. And it's like, Luke, what are you doing? Huh? Yeah, and then also, it just made me chuckle. I don't know if it was, like, just the acting or the writing or what, but when Luke is talking to Leia, and he's telling her that he found out that she is his sister, and he's like, yeah, so the Force kind of runs in my family. My dad has it, I have it, my sister has it. And they just are sitting there in the swamp like it's just like, I know it's dramatic and it's fun for the drama, but I just was chuckling. I just thought it was the funniest, like, line delivery ever. My sister has the Force. Whatever. But yeah, I really liked... I don't like Jar Jar Binks, obviously. I think that was a major reason why people didn't like 1 and 2. But I felt like that was a little overplayed. Like, I kept in mind the fact that kids probably love Jar Jar Binks. And, like, Star Wars is for the adults, but it's also for the kids. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care. Also, hi, Dark Phoenix. I don't really care. Let Jar Jar Binks live. whatever. Like, he's annoying. It's fine. There's an annoying person in everyone's life that just is a side character. And you just kind of have to discount that where you can. But yeah, in Attack of the Clones in particular, I loved getting Boba Fett's background. I loved the political intrigue in that one. I loved, like I said, I loved the romance, like true romance that I didn't feel like I've gotten anywhere else in the series. I felt like the leads had so much chemistry. Apparently that's a hot take too, but I felt like they had so much chemistry. Maybe it's just that they're both really hot. I don't know. Who's to say? I also really liked that in this one, you really start to see... Because I don't know exactly what happens in Revenge of the Sith. I know, what ends up happening in the later movies, obviously. So, like, the big stuff. But I don't know all the little stuff that's going to happen. But I just like that you get more of the background on Anakin. Because ultimately, I think Star Wars, those first 6 movies, I guess... It is Anakin's story. Like, I don't think it's Luke's story. I think it's all Anakin. I think Anakin is the main character in all of them. It's his story to be told. I digress. I also really liked the Colosseum battle. Also, thank you for 100 bits, Composer Monster. Once you reframe the prequels with the thought of this came out in peak movie memorabilia, Jar Jar makes sense. Maybe in Revenge of the Sith get revenge. Who's to say? Could be. Could happen. Also, did I cry in the 4th one? I'm a crier, generally. But I think, at least from what I can remember, the only time I've cried in watching these Star Wars movies, I'm sure I'll cry in Revenge of the Sith. That said, the only time I've cried so far across 4, 5, 6, 1, 2 has been in the second movie, right as they're about to go into the Colosseum. And Padme tells Anakin that she loves him. And Anakin's like, I thought we agreed not to fall in love because we would be throwing away our lives, like throwing away everything that means anything to us. And Padme just goes, we're throwing away our lives anyway. Like, the way that they talk about that and the way that she's just so earnest and vulnerable. I also just love Natalie Portman, okay? But the way that she's so earnest and the way that they just have this special moment, I cried. I thought it was so special. I loved it. It sold me on them, and I love them. So, yeah. Sorry, this hair is just living its best life right now. Yeah, but so, sorry, those are all my Star Wars opinions. Also, hi, ASAP. Okay, sorry. Let's see. I know I'm so behind. So, like I had mentioned, I'm not going to read everything out loud, but I might stop to read a couple of them. Sorry. Also, thank you guys for helping me with the mic issue. I have no clue what was happening there. I don't know. Good luck playing this game. Thank you, Not Merlin. I'm excited. This is zombie propaganda. All the zombie jokes have me chuckling, I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, the mic wasn't even on. I don't know. I unplugged it, plugged it back in, but then reset kind of the input or whatever. Feels so odd to see Bailey, but hear no yapping. Yeah, that's funny. We were about to communicate Taylor Swift. Do you belong with me music video style? I wish. Uncle Bart subbed before stream. Uncle Bart. Wait, we were in LA at the same time, Trina Lily? What were you up to? Can I ask that? What were you doing? Did we cross paths? Well, would you have said hi? What? Okay. Real question, because I know some of you are gonna come at me with joke answers. Oh heck yeah, man, total slay. How many of you, if you saw me in real life, would say hi? Would any of you say hi? Really? You would say hi? Okay, good. I want everyone to feel like they could just, hey, I watch your streams, you know? That'd be so fun. No, disturb me. Do it. Well, how random would it be? I mean, Utah's only like 15 people, so if you come here, you probably will see me at some point, if any of you end up traveling out here. But anyway, I just would love that. Disturb me is wild. Well, you know what I mean, though. Like, if I'm out in the world and out at dinner or something, and you're also out at dinner at the same place at the same time somehow, I don't know how that would work. I don't think most of you are in Utah. Anyway. Yeah, I would expect you to ask for an autograph, especially if I'm with like a friend or someone. Can you imagine? Like on a date or something? And I'm like, oh yeah, that's a normal thing for me. Oh, that'd be so funny. But yeah, I would hope you would disturb my dinner. I'd hope you would say hi. I would love to say hi to all of you. Anyway, yeah, heck yeah, VIP. Okay, free fit check. This is it. Like, there's no fit to be checked unless it's been. Oh, thank you for the hydrate ultimatum. By the way, that was 26 minutes ago. But this is the fit check. I'm in black slacks, and you can't really see the details really well because it's all black, but it's just like a little top with a bow on it. That's the fit check. You're welcome. You're welcome. I did get the plague, I fear. I think that's right, Trinizzly. Tea and baths is the way. Not the way. Bailey's guns have shrunk. No, they haven't. No, they have not. Oh, are you kidding me? That definition? Dude. I have not lifted a thing in 3 weeks. Be Moon! Thank you for 26 months. How's it going, friend? Biceps suit you? Thanks! I agree. I think I'm very powerful, and I think it only makes sense for me to be physically powerful as well. Like a little physically dominant. I think it only makes sense. Personally. Sick Bailey, yay. Dope superpower, Miss Mucus. That's funny. Wait, you got horrible food poisoning? Are you okay, Galaxy? Are you okay now, at least? That sucks, though. Man, oh man. And I will be going to see Sinners this week. How many of you have seen Sinners? Knight, I assume you've seen it. Balatro Flush Player, that's actually all I did over the past week. I probably played 40 hours of phone Balatro. I'm addicted. And I'm a flush build girly. It's just too easy. I got a new car radio while you were gone. It's gonna be so nice. Oh, heck yeah, Promethean. Wait, for why? Why? What is that? Why would you do that? I just don't know why you would do that. I don't know enough about cars. Smart to not share where you're going. Yeah, it is smart. I need to be better about that. I just get excited because I'm like, wow, maybe if I'm going, in this instance, you know, like if I'm going to LA and someone else is going to be in LA, then I know like who to look out for. I don't know. Whatever. Also, hi, Valora. Were there babies and kids? Honestly, I feel like Disney's mostly adults. I think the Disney kids have grown up. You know? In this economy, they're not taking their kids for a fun day at Disneyland. Are you kidding? Paying $200... The ticket was $250. Also, Thunderbolts, I have to justify it further because Knight was making fun of me for seeing it. I got a free ticket, okay? Somebody said, do you want to go see it? And I said, sure. I would go. Among friends, yes, sure. I'll do it. And I didn't regret it. And I got free popcorn too. And that was good. And I had fun. So. I do not get motion sickness, so I do not relate. Oh, I do. I get motion sickness so bad. If I'm in a car and I'm looking down for too long, like I can't just sit and look at my phone in the car. Because I will get motion sick and I will need to roll the windows down and I will need to stop and get out and walk around a little. I need some of those glasses. Have you guys seen those? Well, we've looked at them, I think. The glasses with the liquid in them to help with your equilibrium. Anyway. Pukers. I'm mad at you because you're catching up on chat for the next 45 minutes. Nova, please, I'm going so fast. 145? Night. What's the over under? That's the line. What do they call that in an over under? The baseline? What's the over under? How do people word that? What's the line? How do you know what I'm trying to say? Yes, I'm a Marvel guy, and it was one of the best movies they put out post Endgame. I agree, and I really liked Bob. I really liked, again, I felt like it had a heart, and I appreciated that. And I do love Florence Pugh. Getting the Expedition 33 Platinum, you should play it. It's my game of the year. Game of the year! Okay, and I've heard that. I've heard it's amazing. I don't really know who Florence is. Galaxy, I feel like you'd love Florence Pugh. She's really cool. I like her a lot. But she's just a girly. She's just an actress girly. Wig exposed. I do have a... Okay, wait. Okay. I went to a friend's house prior to seeing seeing Thunderbolts. Anyway, I was with a bunch of friends, and one of them had started playing Lies of P recently, and he just goes, "You look so much like that girl in Lies of P." And I was like, "Who?" And he said Sophia! For those of you who don't know, Sophia is the girl with the blue hair in Lies of P, who I have cosplayed. The reason that came up is because I have the wig. I have a blue wig in, like, it's right there in that closet. That just felt good. I was like, oh, I know. I have all the stuff. It's so funny. Marvel mid. I agree. And I'm also just sick and tired of having to watch every single movie to make the movies make sense and also to enjoy them. I just hate that tactic. I feel like they rely too much, at least from the couple random recent ones that I've seen, besides Spider-Man. I do like the Spider-Man ones. Also, hi, Vulgar Potato! It's been a while. I had a great month. Wait, what'd you do? Besides the Spider-Man ones, which I do feel like are sort of their own separate thing, they feel a little more separate. I just feel like a lot of the Marvel movies rely on nostalgia and people liking Easter eggs, even though the Easter eggs are plentiful throughout all of those movies, instead of a focus on making quality movies, you know? They're like, if we just stuff as many Marvel characters and as many cameos and as many fun callbacks to other Marvel movies in this movie, and we have 3 mid-credit scenes and 3 post-credit scenes and also a post-credit scene, the people are gonna go nuts. Stop. I'm tired. In this economy, you're gonna make me go to the theater and watch all of these movies that are not that good. Okay, anyway. I changed my Twitch picture to a dual-wielding lightsaber kitten, as you should, Night of the Moon. That's awesome. I love Haley Steinfeld. Good take, Velocus. Yeah, watch Revenge of the Sith. I think I'm gonna watch Revenge of the Sith and Sinners this week. But I love that you're not surprised by my hot take, though, Galaxy. You'll like Revenge of the Sith the most in the end. I've heard that it's really, really good. I think, guys, I fear I might watch 7, 8, and 9. Underwhelmed by 6. Don't say that! I know, sorry, Mantle. Oh, you literally started stream by trash talking to Lear. What do you mean? Oh, come on! That's not even true. What are these rumors and lies? And what have I done to deserve this? I've been sick all week. 6 is mid, 1, 2, 3 are the best. I don't care. I'm objectively right. Ultimatum, you and me, kindred spirits. Minds melded. 5, wait. 5 is considered the best. I think 1 is considered the worst. Really? 5 is considered the best? Why, Dayspo? I hated... I'm biased because... and it's so stupid. It's so stupid. I see too much snow in general. I'm not a snow girly. I just don't love it. I know, Bailey. Bailey, you live in Utah. I know. I just live here. Yeah, I said I was gonna be quick. I'm gonna be fast, I swear. I thought in the 5th movie, I was annoyed by how much time we spent on Hoth. I don't want more snow. I want less snow. Give me more sand planets. Give me anything else. I do not want the snow and ice. I think it is so boring. It just made me want to watch The Thing, which is an objectively better movie than Star Wars 5, in my opinion. Anyway, I digress. Also, hi, Marty. Yes, Utah's very snowy. At least think of it like it's basically Colorado. Like, Colorado's really snowy. Utah's really snowy. In Utah, people generally live closer to the mountains, too, which is where most of the snow stuff happens. I feel like my hair just looks crazy today. Whatever. Anyway, it's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. Yeah. His arc is that the Jedi believe in the void of emotions. Luke realizes that emotions aren't actually bad, and that trying to be void of them is how the Jedi ended up where they were. He's the balance you need, control and rage, not one or the other. Okay. But then why is he so annoying? Was Luke reveal about who his father was, or what? Or his sister was? Wait, which reveal, Deus Foe? Which one? Jar Jar Binks is a Sith Lord. Yeah. Misa loves Jar Jar. No. Watch Rogue One, watch Andor. Oh, I've heard Andor is incredible. Wait, where's Keira Knightley? What? Yes, I did know about that. I mean, I watched Pitch Perfect. Have you guys seen Pitch Perfect? I enjoyed the Lego Star Wars Wii game more than the movies. That's funny. It is Anakin's story. Okay, yeah. George Lucas said something similar. Okay, then I was right on. I thought that the whole time. I told you guys, I really decided to start watching Star Wars because I got a good couple of TikTok edits, and those TikTok edits were about Anakin. And I was like, they're so right for that. Even just knowing the basics of the stories that I did before watching the movies, I was like, it is totally all about Anakin. And I love that. It's literally the exact same plot as Harry Potter, and Anakin is Harry. Well, not quite, though. There are a couple differences. But it's all magic, really. When Padme gets hit by one of the animals and scratches her top, in the very next scene, she has a perfectly cut crop top. As she should. Slay. She's quick. She's quick with it. I've done that cosplay, too. Not the situationship, Composer Moser. Natalie Portman's costume in that scene did numbers on Teenage Me. That's funny. Hair does what hair wants. Hair does what hair wants. It's true, and it's so annoying. One could even say chortle, not chortle. Technically, it kind of runs like butt. Oh, that is fair, not Merlin. Okay. I would shout your name across a crowded street. So kind of you, Deusfo. I'd say, hello, your highness, Lady Bailey. That'd be so funny. Not even hesitate. You deserve recognition as a streamer. That's so kind of you to say Velocys. Yeah, I do love the attention. I'm a Leo. Okay, so silly. So silly. I have never seen It's Always Sunny, Dark Phoenix. Imagine Corpo Boss Gender and we crash it. I'd be honored. Every once in a while, it comes up as, like, a fun fact at a corporate dinner, actually. And it's always like, I didn't want you guys to know this side of me. But yes, that is a thing that I do. And people are fascinated, though. I mean, at least they act that way. They're like, tell me more. I had one business contact once that was like, you just got 10 times more interesting to me. And I was like, thanks? I'm not boring. Like, what do you mean? You'd actually have to get another date first. Okay, Valir. Okay. Hold the phone, Sabrina. Oh, okay. Does she look good? Let's take a peek. Shall we? Oh, she looks good. Oh, hold on. She looks good. Is this real or is this AI? Is this real? Girl looks good. I have to say. Hold on. There's the full fit. Slay. She looks great. That outfit is so killer. Wow. Vomiting from 9 to 3 a.m. on Friday night? I am so sorry, Galaxy, but you're recovered. Yes, I've seen it. Kate, did you love it, Night? Sinners. Did I see the cosplay? Wait, what cosplay, Valorum? What cosplay? No, wait. No? Yeah, I want to wear this outfit like to the grocery store. I'm gonna be honest. Like I want to procure this and wear it out and about. Oh, great Halloween costume. Am I gonna be Sabrina Carpenter again? Hold on. I just want to show you guys. So as many of you know, I was Sabrina Carpenter for Halloween last year. Oh, okay. Never mind. Hold on. I was Sabrina Carpenter last year, and for reference, these were the shoes that I wore. So I think I could handle the ones that she's wearing. She is me, I am her, we wear the same shoes. And I guarantee we're the same size. She's shorter than me, but I feel like literal like clothing size wise, I feel like we could do this. I feel like she should just send it to me. Okay. Okay, hi. There's your fit check. There was. Girl privilege. Am I right, lads? Whatever, Vermilion. Bailey, give me bucks. You have $500, ultimatum. I loved Walker. Didn't like him in his show, but wow, did they write him so well this time. Walker? Walker who? I bought a new mouse last week. Whoa! Wait, that's a nice mouse, Mantle. That's pricey. Okay, money bags. Sorry. I'll stop distracting you guys. I think actually we have to go here, though. Gosh. So annoying. Anyway, yeah, hi. How's everyone else's weekend? Did I already ask that? If I haven't, will you respond? Thanks. Thank you. Thanks. Sorry for the dust particles. I don't know what's going on. Haven't been in here in many days. In many moons. That's a lie. I've been playing Coral Island a little bit the last couple days. Sophia Abadi for real, which means... So true. Yeah. Should I have a little hair tuck emote? Should I? That'd be kind of good, I think. I would use it. I myself would use it of myself. Shang-Chi was a pretty good standalone. Okay, I heard that and I never watched it. How do we feel about Eternals? They're just dumb summer fun movies. None of them are supposed to be good. But they do take themselves very seriously, is kind of the thing, Night. Or at least a lot of the fans take them very seriously. I draw comics, but storyline was unfinished. Wait, it's still unfinished, Vulgar Potato? Your criticism of MCU films stuffed of references is why Mario and Minecraft movies are so lame. Hey guys, recognize this? The movie. True. Jeez. Empire is the sequel better than original example in film chatter. Okay. That's fair. Okay. I thought Utah as next to Texas. No, Utah's not next to Texas. Utah is next to Nevada on one side, Colorado on one side, but then we have Idaho and Wyoming above us, and Arizona and New Mexico are below us, which makes sense. Like, most people in Utah don't live in the southern part where it's warmer. Most people live in the upper part where it's cold and snowy a lot of the time. Like it's 50 degrees today. And it's May. Like it's chilly. Peepo Han a goose. Kira was Padme's. That was Kira Knightley? I'm gonna be honest. I thought the body double in movie 1, I thought that was just Natalie Portman, like, CGI'd in again. I thought it was her twice. That's funny. Is that real? That's hilarious. I like Pitch Perfect a lot, too. I haven't seen the third one, but I did see the first two, I think. Leo Gang! Leo Gang! Okay, you're a Gemini, Velocus. Kira, a youngin' in the full... That actually makes so much sense, but I totally thought it was also just Natalie Portman for reference. Yeah, I definitely did not realize. Hold on. We'll just look like this. Thank you, it's Katie Logic, for the follow. That's crazy. Well, now that it's right here in front of me, it makes sense, and they do look different. But they don't look different enough, you know what I'm saying? It's really all in the eyebrows. It must feel nice to be able to share it with some of your coworkers. Yeah, but I have to be picky because not everybody gets it, you know? I was looking respectfully at Sabrina. Me and you both. Always Sunny is so good. I've heard that. Isn't it quite a commitment though? Like, isn't it a little long or no? I will allow her to punch me to verify realness. Not binoculars. Those shoes cannot be comfy. I'm sure it's about the fashion. You know, it's about the beauty is pain or something. Something. I don't think they'd let you in the store wearing that. It's true. Well, no, they would. Because you know what the rule is, Night of the Moon? No shirt, no shoes, no service. They said nothing about no pants. I want us to remember that. Not that I'm trying to... Don't make it weird, but she kind of doesn't have pants on. My pyramid had one. Wait, I didn't even see it. Is it in photos? Hold. I want to see. I want to see it, Lauren, because I've actually been quite looking forward to it. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, wait, hold on. No, I completely missed this. It looked amazing. Slay! Slay, Valorum. Oh my gosh, guys, if you haven't seen Valorum's cosplay of Pyramid Head, who, as we know, is one of my Hear Me Outs, from April 29th in the pictures section. It looks so good! Oh my gosh, go you! That's awesome. Totally worth the time and effort. Much better, but I haven't really eaten since because it was so traumatic. Okay, Galaxy, you will have to... I get it. I get that. But you do need sustenance. I'm just trying to look out for you. So you do have to eat. Chat. Just remember, chat, that is an average size door. Bailey is 30 feet tall. No, that door is 15 feet tall. Reminder, I'm 7'4". But yeah, no, it's not a wall. That's a closet. Slay. I'm gonna be Bailey on Halloween. Slay. I love this slays. You should be me on Halloween. How would you even... I need a look that is so signature that somebody could dress up as me for Halloween. I think that's what I really need to develop. Because it can't just be blonde and black clothing. There are too many people that are blonde and just wear black. That's not really distinct. Anyway. For Halloween this year, I'm going to be Bailey being Sabrina. Wait, I think you can pull it off too for me, Ian. Hi, Yana Ticklet. How's it going? Look at that hair. It's Pog? Is that what you're saying? Do we like my hair? Thanks, friend. Weekend with Seattle gigs and wedding up there. Most fancy posh wedding I've been to. They rented out the whole Seattle Art Museum and it was vegetarian. Was it my wedding that you went to? What a dream. How cool. Dexter is coming out soon. Dexter? Is there a revamp? Are they starting fresh or what? It is going well, Yada Digla. I was sick all last week, so I'm finally recovered, and I'm excited about that. How are you? No Mario movie spoilers. Fair. I took a health educator exam and will know my score in mid-June or July. Okay, the losses. It's exciting. That's coming up, actually. Like a month from now. Nice geography expert. Then on Saturday I went hiking with my best friend. Okay, fun. SLC is the most isolated major city in America. Furthest away from other ones. Is it really? It feels isolated. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, hold on. We are so caught up. It's crazy. It's crazy. We're quitting. Well, we're not quitting anything, but while we're ahead, we're starting the game. Yay! Also, Deus Foe, be proud of me. Look how long this cord is. Don't look at the knot in it. Look it. Guys, I could sit so far away. I could. Third Pitch Perfect was really not that good. Haley is top tier still. I feel like I'd heard that. Maybe that's why I didn't watch it. Ba 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 da 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 da. Well, hello, hi, angels! You beautifully stunning lady with the great looks, the rat smile, and the amazing eyes, and on-point hair, and the non-stop yapping. Oh my gosh, thank you for saying it. I missed all of you too. I miss streaming so much. I'm so glad to be back. How are you, angels? I am fired. It's okay. It's been a long time. It's totally fine. It's Always Sunny is a binge-worthy show. Okay, welcome into chat. It's Katie Logic. Can you tell me, though, roughly how long it is? I am still wearing them backwards, but it's a long cord now. Kira body double convinced the bad guys. Even if her underbite smiled, it would have blown her cover. I love when people do, oh, wow. Okay. Oh, it's rendering. Hold on. We'll give it a second, you know? We'll just give it. She's actually beautiful. My girl is stunning. Look at her. She's pretty. Rock that hair. Thanks, Ultimatum. One thing that did happen that was wild is I got someone's... You got someone's number! Wait, they gave it to you, didn't they, Galaxy? Or did you ask for it? Perchance. You can't just say perchance. What is it? Isn't that what they say? You can't just say perchance. Another person's, and then the next, another 3 in 3 days. Galaxy, are you the Rizzler? What's happening? Are these people that you've like had conversations with? What's the story with 3 numbers in 3 days? How are you procuring these numbers? Are they cutie gals or guys? Are like, what's going on? What are the deets? Enter the mini contest they had, but I don't know who won since it was unorganized. I hate that. I hate that for you. You deserved it, is what I'll say. In our hearts, you're the winner, Valorum. Bring back the propeller brimless hat. Maybe a stylish black one. Okay, I think, honestly, if anyone can pull it off, it's me. It's a good suggestion, JSFO. Looks amazing. Big pog. Oh yeah, thanks. Hair's very 80s sleepover slasher horror movie when it was flipped. Is that what you're saying, Knight? Thank you. I love that. I take that as a compliment. Given high school in 2008 to 2011 vibes. Oh, wow. And like the big poofy prom dresses. Oh, man. That's a naughty chord. Okay. For some reason, the further you sit away, the better the stream becomes. What? Is that real? Should I sit like this? Okay, I have to talk to this guy waiting in Priory. He's going to tell me to go to Kvatch. And we're going to do that. We're going to do the Kvatch quest and then everything else. Hello.
Yes? Can I help you? He's up.
Okay, bye-bye. Should I steal from them? No, not yet.
I'm Brother... This cannot be. By the 9. This is the Amulet of Kings.
He is crazy looking.
How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strength...
Why are his eyes so blue? Like, I have blue eyes, but his are quite piercing. I need a year off work. Me and you both, Angels. No, I don't. I love my job. Any coworkers that are listening, I love my job. I love going to work every single day. I don't need a year off. Don't we all? Who said that? Who said that? Oh, why backwards? Because my PC is this, it's this way, like down here. And if I wear them like this, then it crosses, it like pulls my head this way. Even with the longer cord, it actually, maybe it's fine now. Oh, it's so weird to have them on the other side. Okay, but the audio, this is disorienting, having it be correct. I'm doing meh. Oh no, wait, why? Well, you don't have to say. Yada Diglett. I'm sorry you're feeling meh, but thank you for saying you're glad I'm feeling better. I want to buy the game, bruh. Do it, Vulgar Potato. Have you played it before? Looks like Bailey does it. But yeah, they really did desaturate this. To be fair, the game wasn't overly saturated before. Like, I think we'll see more color as we go into the gates, I think. The Oblivion gates, but, yeah, I don't know. Thank you, GDT! The Yapping and Walls return! Thank you for saying you're glad I'm feeling better. Thank you so much for 22 months as well. Thank you, thank you. So kind of you. So good to see you. Snacks are back! Snacks for everyone! Snacks all around! He held them at gunpoint like a normal person. As he should, Scooter Pie. Don't we agree? They gave it to me. Okay, yeah, Slay Galaxy. Pyramid Head got the numbers. Right. I got someone's number once, one time. Like, they came up to you and gave it to you for me at the end? It'll probably take a week to... Oh, really? Also, can I just call you Katie? Or do you prefer Logic? It's Katie Logic. Can I call you Katie? I didn't realize it was that short. For some reason, I was thinking It's Always Sunny was like one of those... It's 10 seasons. The episodes are 45 minutes each. There's 22 episodes, you know? Like, I thought it was gonna be a long haul kind of show, but that's doable. That is super bingeable. But yeah, hair flipped Bailey's alter ego for sure. The face looks uncanny. Uncanny? Does it? They all, I mean, all of these faces look a little uncanny. But.
The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon. The Emperor's words, close shut the jaw. But all the scholars agree that... I'm not sure. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. When an emperor is crowned, with the emperor dead and no new...
Okay, guess I gotta go.
I am one of the few who... One night, Uriel called me into it. He never told me anything else. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne.
He's a bastard son!
His name is Martin. You must go to kvatch, and please...
Okay, I do need assistance. Sick. Yay! I'm gonna get good armor and weapons, perhaps? Oh,
well met.
Has he always had hair like this?
Do you ever spend time in the oak enclosure?
Certainly I've spent...
Okay.
Well, first, I don't have much. Priam Abram. One of the youngest. I am glad to hear the coronation of each new... The dragon with Emperor...
Okay, I don't need... I know all about Martin. Tycho Nova! Hello, friend! Leo Gang! How's it going? How are you? Thank you so much for the raid. What were you playing? Welcome, welcome. Mantle, can we get a shout out for Tycho Nova? One was a regular, just a chit chat. The second was a first timer, just chit chat. And the third was a second or third timer and just chit chat. They all came up to me a little before leaving and handed me a note. One on a napkin, the other with their notebook paper. Okay, wait. That, and the last one, their loyalty card? Galaxy, how do you even react to that? First girl who gave me her number had eyes that blue. Are you calling all three of them? Texting? I don't know. What do kids do these days? What are the kids doing these days? Are you calling them? Are you texting them? All of them? One of them? Two of them? What's the selection like here? Oblivion Cinema. Oblivion Doobie Cinema, Mantle. But yeah, it runs, at least the little bit that we played so far. Merlin has run pretty well, but we're not very far in. Like, there's not very much, like, save data or anything that would lag the game at this point, really, beyond just the graphics themselves. If I wear a light shade of blue, my eyes do exactly that. Belir, I wish I was that lucky. That's crazy. I'm so close to VIP. Yes, you can pick someone else to give it to. Yep. That is totally fine, Mantle. Yeah, but yeah, it crosses the no-fly zone. I don't really... But now it's the right way. I did fix it today as well. It would look so washed out if Bailey would drop the gamma. What is gamma? Is that the brightness? What does that mean, Promethean? You can get a simple little clip to attach to the desk or chair that guides the cord to hang or pull more in the direction you'd like. Oh, that's smart. Okay, fine. Right now, I just have it, like, laid heavily over this side. I'll figure it out. Katie is perfectly fine. Okay, love it. Amazing. It's a whole thing. I get that, Yada Diglett. Man, I'm sorry. I hope this too shall pass. This too shall pass. I'm finally starting Expedition 33 tonight. But then I head out of town on Wednesday. Then don't start it. Is it a game that you, like, get addicted to really quick? For those of you who've played it? I was too stunned to speak. Luckily, each time it was kind of busy, so I had to move on pretty quickly. Okay, got it.
Waste no time. You must find...
There we go. Iron... Ooh, wait. Should I do heavy armor builds? Or light armor builds?
Martin before the enemy.
I look cuckoo bananas. I was using a steel short sword. Should I use heavy weapons? Two-hand? It's really not even that much better. Hold on. Maybe we try all of them. We do this, and then also we use... I have a shield equipped. I'm kind of... Oh, and I can drop all the rusty stuff. Should I just... It'd actually be kind of slay to go out like this. Okay, actually the ponytail isn't too bad. I think it's meant for men, but I kind of like it on her. Okay. We're not doing that. Wait, do we have a helmet? Was there a helmet in here? No helm, I guess. Maybe we do keep the helmet though, because she is kind of giving Uncanny Valley a little. I think I just made her Mew a little too much. Like that's... You can see it on that side of her face. You can totally see. Oh, I made it kind of crazy looking, didn't I? Oh no, look at that. She looks insane. Oh no. Not the mewing emote. Also, hi, Ooey Games. Welcome into chat. It's kind of addicting. Okay. Death Good, same as Final Fantasy. Kind of mentally taxing. It's a big game with tough combat, so you gotta be in the mood. Got it. I've actually never played Final Fantasy. Is that what they're really like? Also, thank you for the Gigantify Composer Moser. That is killing me. You guys are killing me. But it's so what she looks like, I fear. Each time I was kind of busy, so I had to move on pretty quickly. That's just crazy to me, Galaxy. And I love that for you. I texted 1 and 2 so far. Okay. Okay. That's amazing. Go you. Hope you had a good time off and you're feeling better now. Thank you so much. I am feeling miles better. I was like dying last week, it felt like. I shouldn't say that so lightly, maybe. I was not feeling very good last week at all.
Anytime now.
But I'm excited to be back. Yeah. I'm excited to not feel sick. I told a bunch of the people I work with today, like I went into the office for the first time since last Monday. I left an hour into work on Tuesday last week, but I went in today and I was like grinning on my way into the building because I was just so stoked to go to work. I was stoked to do anything, really. It's how most games handle the brightness setting. Okay, should I change it then? The gamma, you said? Oh, graphics, graphics, graphics. Brightness, intensity. Oh, okay, it's a little better. Okay, no, Composer Browser. Okay, this is better. This is much better. Beautiful! Wow. The church. Okay, actually, I know that we're going to be going in here. I know we're going to be going in here in a little bit. Next time you find a constant sound source in the game, like, say, a waterfall, turn your character back and forth to listen to the 3D audio. Okay, I will. Oh, I shouldn't steal anything. This is a church. Okay, we're going to Kvatch, and we're going to rescue Martin. But really, I think what's actually going to happen is that Martin's going to rescue us. But I do want to sleep somewhere because I think I have some level ups. If you're not going to text me, let me know. Perf Parm sub. Perf Parm sub. Oh yeah, you got crazy cheese. You said it was the Seattle Girls Chorus, didn't you? Okay, actually, this is stunning. I cannot believe I had it so bright. Why did I do that? Wait, didn't they say I could use a horse? Wait, I can fast travel anywhere I want, can't I? Kvatch. And it's... We're gonna do that. Yeah! Yay! Literally on the edge of death. I couldn't do anything but play Balatro for a week. First world problems. Yeah. But I was sick and I hate being sick. No one likes...
God's blood. You don't know, do you?
The graphics are crazy.
Kvatch last night. There was a huge... Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking... It was Savlian Matian. Savlian says...
Run while you can. Okay, well, hold on. Can I sleep somewhere? Thank goodness. Okay. Oh my gosh. Hi, Dee Dee! How's it going? Choose 3 attributes to increase. Oh gosh. I don't remember it looking like this. I don't think the menu looked like this before, didn't it? I'd like to increase my strength. My strength and my agility and my endurance? Maybe? Get that to 50? Agility doesn't seem to be something... And my personality, actually. I do want a better personality. Okay, and then I don't have another level up, do I? Because it would do it at the same time. Will it show me how close I am to a... Okay. Okay. I guess we're going in. I don't know if I'm gonna die very quickly. I don't really know what this is gonna look like, but I am gonna jump around to increase my acrobatics, knowing that that does actually help. The first 13 in the series were turn-based, and then they've been going more towards action combat. Okay, got it. No combat on Walpurgisnacht. Did you even celebrate? Can't say I did. Night of the Moon. One is the hope. I was floored you even thought twice in my direction. Okay, cool. Are we gonna make tacos? Okay. Okay, Taiko Nova. Fun. Wait, what kind of tacos? I don't know if you're lurking or gone completely. Shocker. Can't keep Bailey out of church. I've always said that. You really can't keep me out of church. God's girly, they call me. Whatever. You returned on Cinco de Mayo! I did, and I did actually eat tacos today. They had them at work, which is nice. Random, but nice. Nice all the same. Dang, you're so smart. It is... Listen, you were right. I'll say it, Promethean. You were right. You were right, and I hope you're happy that I'm admitting it, and that I can be humble enough to admit that. I was never wrong, but you were right. My friend is their executive director. Saw that one on the silent auction and was like, oh, this is mine. I love that. Marathon start, fast travel, finish. Easy. I wish it was like, no, you know what? The joy is in the journey of a marathon. I'm actually really addicted to this guy on TikTok right now who runs like 300-mile races. I've been watching those before I go to bed. I just love them. I'm addicted. It was $130, but it's good cheese, they said. Okay, no, they changed this. I was like, I am fairly sure it did not look like this before. Okay, sweet. Hello? Don't kill me. Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you?
Stand back, civilian. This is no... We lost. Some made it to the chapel.
Okay, and that's where the guy is.
And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. That damned Oblivion gate.
If display is calibrated properly, then gamma should essentially never be touched and remains at 2.2. Brightness is another name for black level, and one can change game to game, especially with those raised until you can't see this. Okay, got it. Where can I find my IRL level up menu? I ask myself that question every day, GDT. I ask myself that question every day. How did you get to 2? The thing is, I feel like everybody gambles it all away, Galaxy. Like, that is genuinely just what happens. How do I have the well, I guess I'm giving everyone points. I've probably given out 1,000,000 points 25 times. And that's how I've gotten to where I am today. 24 times at least. God's girly. Yeah. God's girly. That's what they call me. Yeah. Wait, I want to accept. Do I have to do anything? Or will it just do it automatically? I'm never dueling again.
We'll try to hold our ground. That I have to.
Okay, let's do it.
Want to help? Are you?
I'll do whatever I can.
Don't know how to close this gate.
I'm an ally.
It must be possible.
And I'm strong. I'm level 2.
The best. Some kind of port. They've opened one.
Okay, let's do it,
My
girl.
home. We couldn't have been any. If only I had. You mean the? If he's lucky. Good luck. It's a brave thing.
Okay, and what I really want are the Daedric hearts. I'm not ready for this. What level should I be? I'm glad I saved. What the heck am I supposed to do? How do I have friendly fire turned on? Can I not have friendly fire? Okay, thanks for being here, Galaxy. You were in fact objectively wrong. No, I wasn't, Belir. I don't remember what I would ever have been wrong about. But thank you for the hug, Dee Dee. That is nice of you. And hi, Enchanted One. Thank you for saying welcome back. Wait, I really should play on normal? Not even for the challenge of... There's no point in doing the challenge of expert? Really? Really, really? It's really, really overtuned. Okay. I'm gonna play on Adept, right? Is that good? Is that, do I need to know anything else? But yes, I'm feeling much better, Enchanted One. Adept is the way to go. Okay, sweet. Okay. From the top. Hi.
This is.
I just want to say that I'm gonna help.
You want?
We already did this. His house is gone. Okay, let's do this, Savlian. they have an in-between? That... Well... These graphics are crazy. Okay, let's do it. We're going! Woo! That's crazy that that happened that way. Yikes. Oh, hi! I'm dying. Ah! Wait, how do I cast spells again? They probably don't care at all about fire.
Thank the nine.
Inland!
The others taken. Captain Matthias sent us in to try and... I managed to escape, but the others are I'm getting out.
I could use your... He's gonna die in here if I keep him in here.
You're right. You're right. All right, lead the...
I need your help, though. I can't lie. I do need help. And you know what? I have no shame. I'm gonna autosave again. I'm gonna quick save, I mean. Because I don't want to have to go through all of the dialogue again. Yeah, I cannot believe I folded like that. The stream's going, Martin! Not even for the okay. You just got folded by a gust of wind. I think normal is fine. Yeah, that was insane. Difficulty in Oblivion is stupid. The higher you go, the less damage you do, and the more damage they do. Yeah, why is it the way it is, Bleer? Has anyone finished? I think the fact that I was sick for a week really effed me over, if I can say so. Because I think a lot of people are like finishing this. And I am barely getting into the first quest of the game. It would have taken me much longer anyway, knowing what we know, but whatever. But also, hi Kaylee! How's it going, friend? Okay, you're lurking. Thank you for the lurk. Good to see you. I love you. Welcome to Bethesda Games. You either one shot or get one shot. There is no in between. Okay, there's nothing that way, I think. Do we want to go? I don't, can we go this way? Is this the way to go, or is it over there? Wargate. Oh, we gotta do something else, Ilend. Where'd he go? Did he? A bit. Oh. I was about to get so mad at him, but there is no need. That's fine. Okay, and I jump like this. Yes? Cool. Acrobatics? I'm hoping there's some place to sleep in here, because I do think with my acrobatics levels up, level ups, that I will probably need it by the time we're done. This is, I mean, I recall this looking like this back in the day. You know what's so funny about nostalgia with old games specifically is I feel like this looks amazing, don't get me wrong, but even without the remastered graphics, this is what it looked like in my mind upon remembering this game, you know? As if this was the way that I had played the game the first time. Like, it looked this cool anyway, because I didn't really know what I was missing. You know what I'm saying? It looks great. I'm glad Todd Howard don't listen, but I'm happy to have paid for the remaster. I think it's fine. I think it's fair. I think it looks awesome. But yeah, that said, I just... As a kid, this looked so sick already. And I would not have known to complain about the graphics, you know? The faces looked a little funky back in the day. The weird zoom-ins and the like lighting on the faces was always a little weird. But that was part of the charm, too. I don't know. I loved it anyway, despite it looking a little janky. Is what I'm saying. Okay. Also, the clip is I cannot wait wait to rewatch that later, Bleer. I'm glad you clipped it, if I'm honest. And that's crazy that happened the way that it did. Yeah, right. You can't catch me slipping. I will say I hate that animation. I hate this. The little bloop. Ah! Nice. Bloop. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Do you feel? I do not like it. Do not like it. Ooh. Welcome to Bethesda Games. Oh yeah. It's just such a funny thing, because it's so true. They got an infinite stam mod, because that's my biggest gripe. Stamina? Lack of stamina? Is that what you're saying? Why? Yeah, right. Can't get me. Oh, he got me. Ooh. I am the Fire Lord, and that was our Agni Kai. Ah! 8 golds! Nice, from the fleshy pod. Okay, cool. Nice. My speed is... Ah! Whoa! Ah! They don't even need the sound effects. I will give them sound effects. Then we gotta teach her to mod, though. You would have to teach me to mod. I fear I do not know how to do that. Who's... Who? What are you, a owl? Someone had to say it. Who's coming after me? Oh, these are the pits of hell. Okay, do we think there's anything this way? No? I don't remember quite where to go. Is this so? This seems to be a path. Maybe it's a path to over here. Perhaps. No. Is there someone here? Oh no. I hallucinated a little. Okay, I have no magic. Hey! Who even are you? Ah! Oh, shoot. Sorry. I'm kind of strong, though. That was fast. Yay! Okay, I'm pretty good at this. I was wondering... I knew the mud crabs were tough enemies, but in that first stream, that was a rough go. Is this... There are separate skills for one-handed and two-handed weapons, aren't there? Does a shield block magic? Should I know this already? Do I have the answer to that already? Do I know that? Well, I don't know. Nostalgia rose-colored glasses go hard. Yeah, it hasn't changed, really. It looked the way that it looks to me. Which I feel like is so sweet, isn't it? Isn't that sweet and tender, guys? Who are you? That's an evil, isn't it? Or no? Wait, are you guys evil or no? What are you? Who are you? Oh, you're evil. Hey, die. Okay. Where'd he go? Ha ha ha! Yep. That's what I was looking for. Oh, you got over. How did you get over here? How'd you do that? Did I go that back way? Okay, I guess we're not going over there. Fine. I do not recall this at all. This looks cool. This looks actually so sick. I love this game! I'm happy to be here. It'll end. We're going, right? Slay. Okay. We're gonna quick save just in case he dies, because I really do not want him to die. I probably won't reload if he does, though. He doesn't matter that much to me. Little Funky is very kind, but it was magical. It feels cartoon-like. The little harvest animation, yeah, it's just a little funky to me.
Let's find Minion and get out of here.
No, and don't hurt me, and don't hurt my friend either. Yeah, get wrecked. These are pretty crazy, I recall. These Oblivion gates. I remember actively avoiding them as a kid because I hated dealing with them and they scared me a little. Get out of the way! Frick. Dude. Oh, you're gonna die! My friend is literally gonna die. Yeah. Okay, just kidding. We're fine. Yay! Don't those do something? Should I have come outside yet? Wait, I probably missed stuff. They have chests in... I thought he said something else. And I said, F him up, basically. But in a really weird way. Citadel hall door. I think I do want to go to the blood feast, though. But the blood fountain is for health. I guess we'll go here. I don't know. I'm bogged down by stamina IRL. Don't make me deal with it in game 2. Valid. That's valid. Let's go this way.
Come on!
Come on. Who? Where is he? What? Who are you looking at? Follow up on the kitty hangout alone after dark investigation. I kept at it and discovered she does have an owner. My concerns about coyotes were passed along, and now Florence! Oh my gosh, cutie name! Has a new collar with info tag and an air tag. I texted the owner, glamour pics I'd taken. Amazing. Okay, amazing work, Deusfo. The mystery is solved? Solved? I keep wanting to hit the walls because I think there's gonna be secrets here, like there are in Dark Souls. Wah! Oh, no. I knew. Frick, I knew he was gonna die, and it's honestly too late for him. I don't care. And he's just gonna stay dead, and... Is this better than what I have? 1-1? No, I don't think it is even. It's really not. No wonder. Could I have given him better armor? Could I have given him stuff? Or no? Oh man. If I had kept him alive, I probably would have gotten something out of it, wouldn't I have? Oh, I have to go through here, don't I? Outside and into a different place, right? Okay, and it's auto-saving because this is Bad News Bears in here. Right? Am I remembering correctly or am I misremembering?
Over here! Quickly!
Okay, literally where? Can I sprint? Okay. I'm going! Where? Was I supposed to go up? Could I have... Over where? Was I supposed to go down or up? Have I just killed someone? Oh. Corpse Smasher. Oh, wait. That's probably not where I want to go, right? Hold on. Up, okay. I'll go up in a second. Just give me a minute, dude. I kind of want to see what's going on down here. Because I think there's stuff down here. Feels like that would make sense. I don't know why this doesn't level up more quickly though. My magic abilities. Is it destruction that would be fire? Okay, and then it's dark now. It's really dark now. Wait, so there wasn't even really anything down there, right? Or did I miss something? I don't know. Okay, it's all I know is it's dark. Hey, nice. Level up. Level up. Okay. Oh.
In the cage! Over here!
Dude! You literally brought me to my death. Do it. Yeah, do it again. That's what I thought!
In the cage! Oh, quickly! Quick! You must get to the top of the large tower.
Okay,
Find the
okay.
sigil stone. Remove...
You must get the key. Can I open his cage or no? Can I not? Oh, frick. Oh, it's happening already. You know what? I can drop that maybe. And I can drop all my sackcloth armor that's not actually real. And then I also probably have picked up random crap that I don't need. I probably don't need the Daedra hearts. I thought they were a little more rare than they actually seem to be. 43 pounds? Weenie Hut General. Okay, we're actually gonna drop that as well. We're gonna stick with our steel war axe. Okay, cool. So does he not care about the fact that he's in a cage? What? Menion Gonald? Gonald? Don't know. Don't know what's going on. The regen of the stamina magic and health over time is nice. Originally, you would just have to wait an hour to use potions. It is nice. Did it really take that long before? Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay, wait, does this go? Yep, we're so back. And we are cooking, and let her cook. Her being me, her being she, being me. And I'm ready to frick some people up. Is it gonna go again? Yeah, right. You cannot catch me slipping. You cannot. Where does this go? I think I just got skewered. Okay, hold on. Go again. Is it? And I wasn't even scared, which is what the coolest part. Yeah, I'm pretty sick. Okay, this probably has some special stuff in it. I want to take advantage while we're here. I know the important part is the sigil stone. Is that what he said to pick up? Rehearsal time. Doing Lord of the Rings 2 Towers this week. Fun! Yay! So fun! Wait, thank you for being here though, Composer Moser. Are you leaving then? Is that what you're saying? Or are you rehearsing and watching? Are you... Blunt? Oh, blunt increased to 37. Okay. Is it even worth coming in here? Like I said, I really did not spend much time in the Oblivion Gates my first time around, my first time playing this. And you know what? I'm gonna make him... Oh, badly damaged Corpse Smasher. It's badly damaged. This is basically... Okay. 11 gold. Nice. That will probably go up then, right? Oh, a soul gem! Ooh, okay. Did that do anything? Okay, well, it's a fun thought. Also, hi Gage, welcome back. Not in Oblivion is just Blade. No, not in Oblivion is just Blade. Is just Blade. Is just Blade? I had to go back months later to finish the game because of all the gates at the end. Yeah, I do recall that being rough. I'm a little nervous for the end game. I remember it being really, really intense. Not necessarily insanely difficult unless I'm thinking of something else, but I'm fairly sure I'm remembering this and my experience playing this. But just that there's a ton going on at the very end then. They cannot catch. Whatever. Okay, I think this is kind of the last hoorah though. Wow. One day, I'm gonna put this in my home. Unbreakable glass. The blood feast. Okay, I think this is the last ascension, is it not? There can't be much more if... Yeah, no, this is the last one. Right? Right? It's time! Ah, it's time! Also, hi, Sean. Namaste. How's it going? I'll put a Florence pic in the Discord. Heck yeah. Hi. Oh, please do not. This is literally a Sith Lord. That is what's his name? Darth Maul. Help, guys. What should I know about Darth Maul? I don't know anything about the man. Dremora Mace is 5, actually. Maybe I should be using that instead. Okay. Chill. Hello? Silver nuggets. Nice. Get wrecked. Yeah. Pushing it off the edge, pushing it off the edge. Yeah. Yeah. I love when I don't have to kill them all the way. Granted, it means I can't loot, but do I care that much? Not really, if I'm honest. Sigillum Sanctus? Levels up based on the cost and duration of the spell. So low-level spells give less XP than higher ones. Okay, that... Fine, fine, fine. That makes sense. Oh, wait. It's What? What? Huh? Who is saying that? Oh, my acrobatics increased again. I jumped one time. Faith, what? Ah! Okay, but if I kill him... What came out of... Where'd the scamp go? Frick. Wasn't quick enough that time. Ah! My personality's being drained! They could never. He wishes. He wishes. But he can't. Okay, that's it though. There's no big baddie up in here? Up in this business right now? Okay. It did not look like that before, did it? Didn't it look slightly different? I swear it looked cooler before. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't recall. How many marathons? I've done 4 marathons. Would I have done the SLC one? I have not done the Salt Lake City Marathon. I've had friends that have done it. And I think what's... Yeah, buddy. Woo, woo, woo. Yes. And it's daytime now. Hey guys, I did it. You're welcome. Now I want to go to bed. I've had friends do it, and I think, again, having not done it, just from their feedback, it's kind of at a weird time of year. Like, isn't it in April? Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago? Right? 2 weeks ago? Last week? This past weekend? Whatever. it's at a weird time where the weather is not super dependable. Like I said, it's cold today in Utah.
You close. Are you able to join us?
Kvatch! Is that a chest? No. So, if you're okay with, like, when I had my friends run it, they ran it a couple years ago in the snow and the rain. Sometimes it's really nice weather. It's just kind of kind of a strange time of year because you can't depend on the weather like you might otherwise want to if you were to do like a June or July race in Utah. They're more rare in Skyrim than Oblivion. Okay, interesting. Oh my gosh, hi! Wait, cutie pie. They're little dinos. Can these people die? I think everyone can die, can't they? Hi, all y'all, you come here. And I'll take you on. Don't kill my friends. Did my friend die? No, that's a stamp. Okay. Ah! Nice. So many potions. Okay, it's so sick.
We wiped the bastard. It's safe to pull
Yup.
this. Come on.
Okay, Martin, me boy. Let's go. Maybe he likes being in the cage. You know, like Mantle. Like, could I have let him out though? That's the question. Little kids are maxed out and blunt. Why is your face like that? It's true. Well, kids just don't know. But why do they do that? Why are kids like that? They are maxed out and blunt. Still hanging podcast mode. Heck yeah, podcast mode. Buster Monster. Don't text and drive. But glad to have you here with us. He's not half the man he used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. I'm surprised that Bailey's actually played a game this stream. Okay, Enchanted One. And I'm actually crushing it. And I'm playing a lot of the game. And I want us to appreciate that. We appreciate it, eh? Yes? Depends how much Star Wars you want to watch. The least amount of time for the most amount of payoff. How can I know more about Darth Maul? Darth Maul, he does all the shopping for the Empire. Okay. Yeah. Laugh track for you, Knight. But Maul is dope. I just know he looks scary. And I don't know if I wasn't paying attention properly when has he been introduced? He's been in the movies, hasn't he? Does he talk? Or is he mute? Does he talk? I don't know. I don't know a thing about him. Why? We wanted to. Darth Maul has no story or character in that movie. Just angry about his horns, I guess. Bullies people with smooth heads. I know I do that. Just kidding. His personality is that no matter where he goes, he's the coolest guy in the room. It sounds like he and I have a lot in common, which I love for us. Black orb with fire. Why did I picture it as being so much cooler than that? Cold and rainy Utah days, any other day of the year. Is that really your real opinion, though? I am just so not a dark and rainy day girly. I am a blustery fall, clear day gal. You know? Cold and rainy gives me the blues, and I don't think that's news. Bars. Whoa, a lizard. It's a lizard, it's a dinosaur, it's a Daedra. All of the above, I think. After the hike, Bestie and I had lunch together at the restaurant I work at, and this time ate all the food, but stomach still tried to stop me. Happens to the best of us Velocys. You gotta take leftovers, brother. Ad break. Oh. Whoop. I appreciate you, Bailey. Thank you, Promethean. Wow. Tender kindness. I think Boston Marathon is on your list. Yes. Boston and New York City. Do you have any goal marathons based simply on the aesthetic views of the course? Honestly, Boston and New York are on my list. I'd love to do the Chicago Marathon. Aesthetics and views. I'd love to do, I don't have a specific one for this, but I would love to do like a Northeast, like New England October, like leaf peeping marathon of some kind, just to have an excuse to travel out there for the leaf peeping in the fall. But yeah, again, that's one of those things where, again, I could imagine the weather might not be that great, but that would be one of those where it's like you run the marathon, like you run the race, but it's not really for time. Do Vancouver's marathon next year. It's so pretty. Pacific Northwest mountains and rainforest and ocean. Okay, done. Done and done. Check. Done. Will do. I'm so serious. Also, I would like at some point in my life I've been trying to decide on an Idaho marathon. For those of you who don't know, one of my life goals is to run a marathon in all 50 states. So we're very low on that list right now. I've only done 3 states, but still, you know, progress, I guess. Better than 0. I've been thinking about what races I want to do for Idaho. Like some of these random, no offense, random states where I'm like, I don't know, Utah's a random state too, to be fair. But anyway, I digress. In Idaho, there's one in, is it Coeur d'Alene? Which is apparently the most beautiful place in Idaho. It's in the very northern part, though. So that's one that aesthetically I think would be beautiful. But for the most part, at this point, I want to run fast races. But every once in a while, I'd like to plop in, like, in Cincinnati. Where the heck is Tiger Lax when I need him? Or a montage. Our Cincinnati boys. But anyway, our Cincinnati boys, Cincinnati Kings. I make myself laugh. I'm Misty here. This is good stuff. In Cincinnati, there's one that they do every year called the Flying Pig Marathon, I think. A lot of people dress up as pigs. Like, the marathon itself is pig themed, which I just find so funny. I just love it. I think it's hilarious. So, like, again, not really for the time component of it or, like, the training and being intense about the marathon itself, but just to run a fun race and it be so silly is hilarious to me. There are also, there's a series of races called the Rock and Roll Marathons where they, like, they only do them in select cities, but I think, like, New Orleans is one. I think there's one in Vegas, but they take care to, like, layer music along the route. There's, like, you run past different city highlights and like, big, what are they called? Like, tourist spots and stuff, you know? So those would be fun. Not as much sightseeing in the, like, aesthetic sense, but just to see more of a city, especially ones that I haven't necessarily seen before, would be nice. Also, hi, Eric and Umbriana and Jinglepeeny. Hello, friends. Umbriana, it's been a while, my friend. How are you? But yeah, where have I been, Eric? I have been so ill for a full week. So, like, genuinely, the past 7 days, I've been so sick. Even today, I'm at like 90%, I'd say, which is good enough to stream. But I am not 100% for sure. So that's been rough. But I traveled the weekend prior to that, so not this past one, but 2 weekends ago. And I think just the travel, I was at Disneyland from 8 a.m. to midnight one of the days, like in the cold and rain a lot of the time. I think it just naturally, I got sick from that. Like, I just had basically a really bad head cold that kind of knocked me out for a week. But we're back. We're back 90% of the way, at least. Oh my gosh! Wait, congrats! What? I won't ask what marathon. Unless you'd like to share. I am so... What was your time? Can you give us... I love running. I love marathons. I mean, you heard us talking about marathons, I assume. What... Give us the deets. What was your time? What was your goal? What was your pace? I need to know all the things. Okay, anyway, sorry. I missed some chats. Unfortunately, Darth Maul's best stuff is in the Clone Wars. Okay, and the Clone Wars is really long, isn't it? His best stuff isn't in his movie. Okay. There's only one scene he talks. Okay, Clone Wars show for Darth Maul lore. Got it. I might just look it up then. He was in one movie, yes. He had a single sentence in that movie. Then he went a little crazy and talked his mouth off in the cartoon. Got it. Okay. I was like, am I supposed to know more about Darth Maul? It feels like people talk a lot about him, right? Bailey Maul. That's what they've always called me, Composer Moser. Do not text and drive. Are you... I'm holding up finger guns, Composer Moser. Don't even look. I don't know if you're looking. Whatever. The only movie he's in is in episode 1, but his backstory and personality is fleshed out in Clone Wars and Rebels, the TV shows. You could probably find a list of what to watch if you only want to see his episodes and skip the rest. Okay. Okay. I'm a Dark Academia, Dark and Rainy Day girly. Cold and rainy is my reading weather, I fear. It is also my reading weather. I get that. I get that, and I love Dark Academia, and I love Cold and Rainy specifically for reading. But, like, when I'm trying to go out and live life, Cold and Rainy is just not my jam. Like, when I have to go to the office and drive in the cold and rainy weather, that's just, I'll admit, I don't love it. I do like a Bon Iver cold, rainy drive, though. But I can only have so many of those before I'm, like, being plunged into a deep, weeks-long sadness. You know? Maybe I'm the only one that feels like that. I love the rain. I love thunderstorms. Always listen to Thunder by Boys Like Girls when it's pouring. I do not know that song, Gage. Should I? It sounds like I should. I love cool weather and cold weather. Okay. I like cool weather. Cold, I like wearing coats. So cold is fine as long as it's not biting cold, you know? Cold and rainy gives me the blues, and I don't think that's news. Now watch me muse. So true. Next time I'll think about that. Have you? No, ASAP Mel. I saw that the first time you wrote it in chat, and I didn't read it on purpose. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. Where did that hot sauce come from then? I gave everything. I know when my stomach does that. It seems to always do that with friends. Even after a growl during the hike. When it tells me, no food with friends, Velocus. None of that. Sometimes it just be like that. You don't gotta go to Idaho. I have to run a marathon in Idaho. It's one of my life goals, Gage. It just happened, so you got 1 year to prepare. Perfect. Could be like Dean Karnazes. He ran 50 marathons in all 50 states in 50 days. That seems intense, but I might try to do 3 next year. 3 or 4 or something. Do not go to Coeur d'Alene. Wait, why? Coeur d'Alene. Okay. Coeur d'Alene. Coeur d'Alene. Okay, that's what I thought. Boise. Should I do the one in Boise? Is that what you're saying? Boise can beta breakers? No, I already have a California one lined up, Composer Moser. If I start getting through states quicker though, there are too many good races in some of the states that I will be bound to repeat some, just to do fun races like beta breakers. She got a dukes up. But yeah, how are you, Jingle Peony? Also, thank you for the hydrate, Robin. And hi, Robin. How are you? Thank you for saying fake soul streamer. Ah, girl, hands-free is a thing. Okay, fine. Fine. Nope, not Vancouver, but it looks so pretty up there. Okay, but wait, what was it? You totally don't have to tell us. I just love all the deets on racing, on marathoning. Did you get special shoes for it? Like, what shoe is that? Were you intense about it? Like, your first ever marathon? Had you done half marathons before? Are you like a 5K girly? Like, I just love running so much, and I love when I can talk about it with someone. If you're like, chill girl, that's fine. That's fine. I'll lay off. I just want to ask all the questions because I am so curious. I love driving in stormy weather. I don't, because there are so many accidents in Utah when it's any stormy weather. You'd think we'd be used to it, but we're not. So it just gives me annoyance, I fear. Driving in the rain is awesome. Throw some snow patrol chasing cars and just let them ball. I love the positivity gauge. Sitting in a cafe listening to rain against the windows. Okay, that is nice. I'm excited to do that in Scotland. There's a contingent of SW people, Star Wars people, that really got into the CGI show Clone Wars that takes place between episode 2 and 3. It resurrects side characters like Darth Maul and such. Okay. And it's a long show that takes place between 2 and 3, right? Clone Wars is. You're once again gainfully employed! Heck yeah, Gage! This is for you, my friend. I'm excited for you, regardless. I love work myself, okay? That's no surprise to anyone. Like, I actually really, really do love my job. So I'm excited for you because I love work. I hope you love work. But that said, I do want to ask, like, are you excited just to be employed again? Are you excited about the job itself? Or are you like, a job's a job, you know? Like, how are you feeling about it? I just am curious. But I'm still so excited. Please Google the Ruby Ridge incident. Okay, I did unfortunately know it's a Nazi area. I do hate that I know that. I really just wanted to run the marathon because is Boise pretty? Like, just thinking through, there aren't many Idaho marathons, it seems. And Coeur d'Alene seemed like the prettiest one, but I fear you're right about that. Boise is ugly. See, and I don't want to run an ugly race if I can help it, because I know I'm going to have to run some. I fear the Wichita, Kansas marathon is not going to be beautiful. You know what I mean? Like, there are going to be some, no offense to my Midwesterners out there, but I just know there are going to be some Midwest races that I'm like, or even like New Mexico and Arizona. Like, I just don't think, prove me wrong, you know? I just don't think there are going to be some beautiful races. I just don't. I don't. Whatever. I've been all right, just existing, I guess. I get that, Peony. I completely get that. I get that. Glad you're existing. Glad you're here. Good to see you. Did a couple half marathons before and I was right around 4.5 hours. Okay, slay. Heck yeah, that's so exciting. Okay, but are you like in it now? Are you addicted and are you gonna run more? That is more than okay for your first. I think number one accomplishment is finishing a marathon. I think if you can actually complete it, you're better than everyone else. If I can say so myself. But also, like, for reference, I feel like a lot of people that I know that run their first marathon do it. Like, one of my best friends ran her first marathon and she ran it in like 6 hours. I feel like that's pretty normal. Like, coming in between 4 and 6.5 hours is completely normal. So yeah, 4.5 is very slay. Go you! That's amazing. Happy for you. It is a long show, okay. But also, hi, Goobert. Goob night. Hope you're doing goob. How are you? Clone Wars is 7 seasons, Rebels is 4, and The Bad Batch is... Wait. Is the show actually called The Bad Batch? Is that what it's really called?
The area is clear? Brother Martin? Yes, he's right over there. Goodbye.
Goodbye. The animation is crazy. Martin? Is that you?
I heard about how you helped the guard.
He doesn't look like how I wanted him to look.
Done.
I am so sorry, and I know it's so not the point. I know it's so not the point, and do not rip me apart for this. He was so much hotter in the original Oblivion.
Danger, you say? You came here to tell me this. Explain yourself. Yes, I'm a priest.
This is Sean
Do you
Bean?
need a priest?
Sheen
I
Bean?
don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble if all this is part.
I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. Period.
What plan? I pray to Akat. What can... Emperor, you... No, you must... An entire... Because I don't know. What does this mean? You destroyed the Oblivion... Yes.
Lead on! Okay. Yay! My afflictions are banished. Okay, wait, actually, really quick, I'm gonna go to sleep and then we can go. I'm just gonna do this really fast. Yeah! Okay, this feels like a lot of leveling up. 55. What is willpower? What do these affect? Is intelligence or willpower magic? Endurance, I'll just get to 60. Personality, I know will affect prices of things, eh? Oh, I lock in. Oh, 3 attributes. Okay, okay, okay. I don't know why that didn't click with me before. They have to be even numbers. Okay, there we go. Oh, push show details. I'll do that on my next one. Oopsie. It directly followed the CGI theatrical movie. The first movie that wasn't the first 6 films. Huh? Wait, there was a Star Wars that wasn't episode 4? "6 months without a job. I'm excited to have a job, but it's mostly job's a job. Not in my chosen field whatsoever, and I really want to break back into..." Okay, got it. But still, exciting, and I'm excited for you, Gage. That's awesome. In this economy, very slay. Doing Goob, thanks for asking. Life is aight lately. That is good to hear, Goob. It's about a group of defective clones that get sent on special missions. Okay, got it. But yes, I've been gaming. We're out here, we're gaming. Also, hi, Risto. How's it going, friend? Sean Bond. Maybe your standards have changed. No, he looked different. He did. Okay, you know what I should actually use, though, is, the repair hammers. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Anyone else got repair hammers? Brother Martin, let's do it. Let's do it, babes. Should I take a cheese wedge? Or should I steal from the coffers? Nice. Oh, a silver nugget. Oh, nice. Okay, actually, if I can find more of those.
It's the smell, Red. Smoking.
Are there more repair hammers out here? Out here in these streets? Okay, hold on. I am just gonna try to repair more of my cuirass before we go out. Nice.
In the ruins.
Oh, he's shrimping. Okay. Hi, Edid Stark. Boromir. Yeah, one does not simply. Or should we save kvatch? Should we save kvatch through really fast?
Unless you...
Aren't I supposed to do that first? Hold on. Am I not? I swear I am. Come back here, Martin. Just be here for a second. Just wait here. Okay, hold. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to talk to one of them.
We've done it. Oh, yeah. You've come. I won't take a few
Yeah, let's do it.
Are you ready? You know.
Okay. Yeah, I was pretty sure I was supposed to. I think it's the right thing to do. I'll finish up kvatch and then be done. And then you know what I'm gonna go do? Buy a house in Anvil. After I take Martin to weynon Priory. Which I know will also be a fight. If I'm remembering right. He just pushed him over. Like he was nothing. Oh. They mean business. Business. I'm on fire. Can someone help?
We've got...
They are ready to go. I know he's the captain of the guard, but the fact that he's so much stronger than me actually is making me a little jealous. How do I open the gate? Hello? Okay, so it's not on the bridge, it seems. It's somewhere else. Is it in a house somewhere? Is it over here? Perhaps. Hello? That would be strange. A strange choice. But it could be. And I just wouldn't be surprised. Oh, wait, did they get inside? Did they do it? Oh, frick. And I wasn't there. Hold on. They're gonna die without me. Don't you know? I'm the main character. Okay.
Damn it! The gates are locked.
Oh.
We can't open that gate for... And the only way to get into the... Hurry and find Barrich.
Oh.
Once you've got it, get to the guardhouse.
Barrich Indian. The music is so good. The music there just gave me Halo vibes. Halo vibes is so real, the losses. Sean Bean is funny. Sean Bon. Sean Bean. The first film following those first 6. Oh. But it wasn't the prequels.
We saw the smoke from... We'll be...
Okay, well, hold on. I need to find someone, and you guys are stressing me out. Who am I finding? Barrick Inian? Where is he? At Kvatch's chapel and ask him for a key to the... Oh, wait, is it you? Oh.
I'm just waiting. Yes. That's right. I'm afraid you're in for a tough time. I'd better go with you. If...
Okay. Oh my gosh. There are 50 of us. Okay. This is a lot happening. You can look in your stats page if you're curious, the details page. Okay. And I will do that. I did not even notice that button before.
You'll never take me down.
Yeah, we're cracked. It's so strange to play a game without the target lock again. Okay, we have to, it's through here? Is that where we're going? Where is he? Dude, hello?
Come on.
Classic Bethesda companions. Come on. That's what I say. He either has to be Sheen Bean or Sean Bon. He can't have both.
Remember the Emperor.
Sheen Bean, Sean Bon. Sean Bon. When will my blunt level up? Okay, we did it. What? My blunt leveled up. Okay, hold on. Ooh. Where? Oh, he's running. He's running. Hold. Dude, I'm right here. I assume it's up this way. And I'm just gonna run up here now. Okay, Barrick. Let's make it happen, dude. This is a long way to the gatehouse. Holy cow. And a lot of scamps. Okay, so this this quest is leveled with you. What do they call that again?
This is it. best of...
Oh. I'm going alone? Okay, wait. I think the guards will come with me. Let's go, brothers. I'm glad they're with me. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember them being there originally. In the original game. I don't remember the Imperial soldiers coming with you. But it is nice. Okay. And then it's this. Let's go! Oh, wrong way. Oh! Okay, they're there. Okay. Whoa. Has someone already died? Please don't die to the scamps. Oh my god, he died to the scamps. Oh my god. They keep dying to the scamps. They are not very good soldiers, I'm not gonna lie. I know they're like satanic presences or something, but... This is such a weird game. I love it so much, and again, I just have so much nostalgia for it. But what is happening? Okay, that's that for that. Let's go inside, eh? It's a true battle, I will say. And we're gonna quick save, and then we're gonna go in. Chat, what should I spend my first paycheck on? Pokemon cards or the new Jango Fett Slave Lego? Pokemon cards. Resale value. I'm on Facebook Marketplace a lot, and I must say, people are trying to resell their Legos. Not that it's about resale, okay? I know it's for your own happiness and enjoyment. But I'm just saying. People try to resell their Legos, and there's not much resale value there. Also, hi, Dragon. I think I am actually going to play Expedition 33. People have been talking it up a lot to me. And frankly, the story does sound really cool. And then the hero of Kvatch dug through all of our barrels and sacks. Yeah, for supplies. As one does.
Charge the...
We did. We did charge the courtyard. Is someone left? Is there anyone left? Or is it just glitching? I hope it is not glitching. Or are we supposed to...
Charge the... Charge the...
Leave none of them standing. They're dead. They died? They died. Should I just go inside? The Clone Wars released 3 years after Episode 3 and 4 years before Disney acquired the license. Oh, okay, the Clone Wars, the movie. It's essentially a film intro to the CG TV show. Do not engage. Okay, good to know. Which one is the Clone Wars cartoon that looks like Samurai Jack? Wait, that's a thing? Should we all rewatch Samurai Jack together? Just throwing that out there. Should we do it? Man, Samurai Jack. Okay. I have my one soldier with me. Oh, he's gonna die. Oh my gosh. Dude, I did not mean to. You kind of got in my way. Scamp skin. Okay, the others have not had that, and I am gonna take it. I was trying to lure them inside the castle, and that doesn't seem to be what's happening. It has a Jedi Shaggy, and he gets murked. It's awesome. Savlian, they are dead.
Charge the courtyard. Leave none of them standing.
Did we miss anyone? Do I have to finish the quest without him? Is he stuck like this forever? Is my question. Because there's genuinely nobody left. Sir.
Not now. Charge the...
Is this a common bug? You go into the building. Do I really, Promethean? They don't come with me?
Am I supposed to be impressed? This ends here! This ends here! Yeah!
Yeah. Oh, die. Dude, I'm good at this. I'm good at this game. John Reflex! How's it going, my friend? How are you? Wait, fantastic show with short 2-hour commitment. For which? Wait, I cannot click the link right now. What? For which show? The Clone Wars cartoon that looks like Samurai Jack? Y'all ever seen Quest for Camelot back in the day? Looks like that bird? I have never even heard of that. Should I have? I probably should have. Sounds like I should have. Quest for Camelot. Has anyone here seen Mythic Quest? Is that the show about the game? Also, guys, I think I'm gonna watch Castlevania this year. I think that's one of my goals. I think I'm gonna play Castlevania and I think I'm gonna watch Castlevania. Can I sit in the throne? No. I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm a busy lady. Got stuff going on. Oh! Is this one where if I read the book, I get the skill? Is that accurate? It's been a while since I played these. That is accurate though, eh? Oh, opening a display case just gave me a pang of nostalgia. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, here we go, yay! What's everyone eating for dinner this evening? I have leftovers. Thanks for asking, Kate. I have leftover pasta and salad from yesterday. I had a girls' night with my friend, which was nice. So I was like finally starting to feel a little bit better, which was nice. So we watched the last episode of White Lotus. Wait, we didn't even talk about this. Has anyone here watched White Lotus this past season? And what did you think? But yeah, because I hadn't really eaten much of the week and I was just feeling good about being with my friend and whatever else, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get a lot of stuff on the menu. So we ordered DoorDash from an Italian place and I got like the tomato and burrata, I got an arugula and avocado salad, and I got a spicy vodka pasta situation. Vodka sauce, clearly. But yeah, that was the stuff, I must say. So I still have, I got all of it knowing like it'll be a little pricey, but again, I haven't eaten basically all week because I've been sick and haven't had an appetite. So I need sustenance, number one. And number two, I'll have leftovers, which is great. So I do have that now. So it makes dinner really easy for me personally. What about you, Gage? Went to a card show this weekend and hot dang, there's a lot of money in the cards. A friend of mine said, I didn't even know this, but I mixed and melded two friend groups recently. And, well, two friends, really. It was like in a kind of group hangout situation. Anyway, but my two friends, because I was like, I think you two would get along. And both of them, I come to find out, have big Pokemon love for Pokemon cards. And they were talking all these numbers with their Pokemon cards. And I was like, there's special grading for the cards. I don't know what they were talking about. But one of my friends was like, oh yeah, like this is kind of my collection. You have a collection too though. Like how much would you say it's your collection's worth? And my other friend just goes, probably like $10,000. $10,000 on Pokemon cards? What? And that's I mean, that's a lot of money. A lot of money in the banana stand. I don't know. I don't even know that show. I haven't seen that. But man, I'm like that. Even that's like rookie numbers compared to. Again, I know there is money in the card game, brother. Nothing surprising. That's what I'm saying. I was like, it's a lot. Anyway, it's freaking going. I'm okay, John. I was sick so much last week. So I'm just happy to be back. Jamurai Sack. And I've always called him that, Eric. I'm 9,500 out of 10,000 to hitting the highest rank Call of Duty. Okay, slay, John! That's so exciting. What perks do you get for that? Castlevania Lords of Shadow stream? Yep. Eventually, Night. It's on the roadmap. Okay. Imagine watching Castlevania before Freer and an AOT. Imagine. I'm busy. But there's important lore about how the queen banged a cat. Melchior, hi, number 1. How are you, my friend? In what? About how the queen banged a cat. In what? What Castlevania would you play? The God of War like? Good for October. Good for October. Maybe that's when I'll pull it out. Do a little Castlevania-ing. I don't know. What's the best one? Yeah, dub Girls Night. So right, Eric. It's so true. It was a dub. Had pasta and chorizo. Okay, nice. We're eating cheese and meat crackers. The crackers themselves are cheese and meat, or you're like having a charcuterie situation. I've never seen men order burrata, but women go feral for it. More men should order burrata. Burrata's good. It's like ordering a mozzarella ball to the table. Yum. Cheese. Why don't men order burrata? It's a blight on our society. Gonna pop out. Gotta get some stuff started before bed. Okay, see you next time, Gage. Thanks for being here. Also, hi, Even. Even R2. Welcome into chat. This is my first time playing the remaster. I had actually played the regular Oblivion back when I was a kid. Like, pre-Skyrim coming out. I had one of those big walkthrough books that like goes through every single quest and all the Easter eggs and stuff. My older brother played it and he got me into gaming. He got me into Bethesda. Like he loved Oblivion, so I watched a lot of it and would like help him out with the big booklet, like if he needed help on quests or whatever. So I played it before, certainly, but not a ton. Not the same amount of hours I put into Skyrim, for sure. And it's been many years. So I'm excited to have an excuse to play it again with the remaster. I assume you've played it. Did I ever tell you about how this guy used to come to my streams in like 2017 and donated like $100 and ended up DMing me on Instagram asking for pics of my feet? And I told him no, and he never came back. I was 15. What? What, John? I can't say you've told us that. What brought that up? That is the God of War like to which I refer. Oh wait, which one? Lords of Shadow. Okay, and it's good? That sounds crazy, but okay. When I was a kid, someone stole my Pokemon cards out of my backpack. One single card from that collection. Worth 100K today? What's the card? Thank you for the lurk, Spitfire Monarch. Good to see ya. On Friday, I did get Chinese food. Hot and sour soup, salt and pepper chips, crispy chili beef, and duck chow mein. Okay, money bags. That's quite a haul, Mantle. Yum, that sounds good. Arrested Development reference drop. I know some of those quotes. I've actually never seen the show. I hate to say it, Daysville. What's a shiny Charizard anyway? $10? Is that what it is? Is shiny Charizard, is that the most expensive card? Besides, I assume, is it like a Mewtwo, one of the legendary or mythical card? Like, what is the most expensive card? I get literally nothing, just a skin in the game, and I get to clickbait all my TikToks and YouTube videos, as you should, John. Also, hi, Cruiserweight. Tell us how to always be upbeat and peppy like you. Not sure if it's part of your character if you're like that in real life. Either way, I thoroughly appreciate it about your streams. Okay, that's very nice to say. It's not always been in my DNA. I will tell you that. I truly could not tell you how, because I've been in places in my life where I have not been this way, and that's been tough, and I feel like there is no way that I could come here and be like, just try it. Like, just try being happy. Just try being upbeat, because I know that, like, that is not ever the answer to any of that. But I don't know. I feel like it's just taken a lot of time and practice, like mental energy, to be more of a cup half full, positive nihilism type of person, and that's just bled into every facet of my life, you know? Recognizing patterns of negative self-talk and stopping them, you know? Like that kind of stuff. Just being very, not self-conscious in a bad way, self-conscious in a good way, in order to make yourself better. Not self-conscious of what other people are thinking of you, but self-conscious in a way of pattern recognition and understanding the things you want to keep and the things you don't want to keep and how to fix them is important. That's been my process for that. You think that's crazy? Anyway, you know, you think that's crazy? Look up how much the last original Black Lotus sold for at an auction. What is a black? Is that a Pokemon card? Barada is amazing. Thank you, Promethean. I agree. Symphony of the Night is generally considered the best one, but I vote for Lords of Shadow. Okay. Order what now? Barada Velocis. It's like cheese. It's basically mozzarella with like a soft center. My favorite part is not the soft center. It kind of weirds me out. If I'm honest, I don't like soft cheese generally, but I do just like the shreddy mozzarella part of the burrata ball. I don't know. Truffle burrata. Bailey knows what's up. Yup. $10,000. Not the clip, John. That's funny. That was funny. That's why I brought it up. Okay. I sort of hope he comes back and gives you $100 again and does not receive feet pics again. I hope and wish that for you. Shiny Charizard. Okay, Bailey hates the 1%. Eat the rich, unless the rich is me. I've always said that. It was $26. I did spoil myself. Okay, Slay Mantle. Lords of Shadow is good. In some sense, it's not true Castlevania because it's a Western game in a very different style from the great bulk of the JP games. But we doubt you'd be into those classic ones. Okay, interesting. Tigerlax! I said your name earlier. I called you a king of Cincinnati. That's wild. I summoned you roughly an hour ago. How's it going, friend? It's a Magic the Gathering card. Okay, Black Lotus, you said? I did. Though she did hate the new God of War, but that didn't have fun Shadow of the Colossus like climbing bosses. Yeah, hold on. I just had to sniffle, and I don't want you guys to have to hear those noises. Oh, come on. Give me some grace here. I don't think I'm cut out for this magic thing. Yup. Get wrecked, scamp. Also, I probably should be opening things up a little bit more. $75. We're taking the book. Wait, I keep accidentally clicking that. It's this? Okay. Wait, practice sneak again. How did I sneak? How did I... Hotkeys! Wait, shoot. How did I do that? Ah, frick. How did I... That's not it. Oh, frick. Where did he see me? Ah! Okay, bad aim, bad aim, bad aim. That's on me. Yeah, that's some parry action for you. Oh, we're having a magic battle. Don't! My weapon might disintegrate. I need repair hammers. I actually think it might be fine for right now. Hi, Wildebeest! Thank you for the follow! Okay, wait. Hello, Lords of Shadow is like a gothic monsterverse skinning of classic God of Wars. That sounds so fun to me. Oh, hey! Repair hammer. Hey! Chest! Are chests boring in this? Dining hall. Am I clearing the whole place out? Oh, brother. Oh, brother. I'd send him so many feet pics now. I'm a dog. I'm a dog is crazy. What if the rich is us? Okay, unless it's us. Then it's eat the rich. Just kidding. Just kidding, just kidding. If anyone out there wants to give me $1 million, I would accept. I'll be honest. And I would not say eat the rich anymore. I'm a shill. What can I say? Okay, actually, I'm gonna up that number to $10 million. That's all I need. That's it. That's it. 10 million, and I won't complain. That's all I need to live for the rest of my life comfortably. Any takers? Elon, are you out there? How do we feel about Cybertrucks? My fault, Barb. I was doing things. I am the king of Cincy. That's what I'm saying, friend. That is what I am saying. Yeah, crickets. Listen, I tried my best. We've all still alive, but I'm barely breathing. Just pray to a god that I don't believe in. Because I've got time while she's got freedom. Because when a heart breaks, no, it don't break even. If it don't break, no, it don't break even. No. What am I supposed to do? When the best part of me, you know, it's you. Wow, I'm on fire. Literally. Why am I singing that? I don't know where in my brain that came from. Okay, it's not that late. I will say that. Bailey is the queen of Utah. I agree with you, Angels. Also, what did everyone do? I haven't gotten to talk to you all for a long time. Did anyone do anything fun over last weekend? Over this past weekend, like the last couple days, and also the weekend prior. What was everyone up to? What is the 411? What is the hot gossip? I would love to know. Because I didn't get to hear it because I was sick and ill and feeling terrible last week. Yeah, right, yeah, right, yeah, right, yeah, right, yeah, right. He's gotta push him, yeah, be on fire. Okay. Are people dying in here? Or, oh. Maybe I will just sleep, actually. I do need to anyway, I need to level up. Okay, I'll do it. What am I supposed to do when the best part of me, you know, it's you and... Okay. Yay! Okay, 3 attributes to increase. Okay, okay! Amazing. It sold for $3 million! Holy moly. We heard the tail end of some respiratory sound. Yeah, sorry. Sorry about that. Like, what am I supposed to do? I sound disgusting. Well, come on, sniff in the mic. No, I won't. It was like a sealed jar being opened. Interesting comparison. No, I'm like, how did I make that noise? Hating activities. Goblin Demon Slayer. That's what they've always called me, Enchanted One. Also, hi, Simone Bull. Did I say hi? Hi. They seem cool, but I wouldn't buy one. A Pokemon card? Wait, you wouldn't buy what? Sorry. I got 100 bits the other day and flashed the camera and yelled... and then they sent 100 more. I'm figuring this Twitch thing out. You're really cooking, John. Let him cook. Only a matter of time till I'm banned because I also don't know how to stand on my chair and twerk. Again, let him cook, Twitch. It was so unproductive this weekend. Okay, but what does that mean, Mel? What does that mean, ASAP Mel? I broke 2 toes just because I stubbed... Are you in a cast or something, Eric? You broke toes because you stubbed them? That's crazy. As part of a thing called Read, Write, Heal, bibliotherapy. I wrote a letter that I'm particularly happy with. Wait, that's so cool, Enchanted One. Huh. I have never heard of that before. We're gonna do, I think, personality again. I just will want good prices and stuff on things. Maximum health and defines how quickly you regenerate health out of combat. How fast you move. Regenerate magicka, maximum magicka, amount of damage you deal. Maybe we do a little speed as well, and then also personality, because I would like 2 there, and I would like a little... Oh, I can only do max of 5 at a time. That's fine. Like that. A little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. There we go. Also, hi, Lucas. How's it going? No more Skype. Wait, what do you mean no more Skype, Colossus? Your character is funny looking. It kind of looks like you mixed with Zach Galifianakis. Ha! Is that in reference to that song? Does it really look like me? Skype is dead? It's like dead? Why did I not get a news alert about that? That's crazy, is it not? Does it look like me? That's wild! Are we all freaking out about this or no? I've been wading into several intense political topics online, mostly to sharpen up challenges to my thoughts and understanding, or try to illuminate things for people who reveal troubling views. I think I've had enough for now. Yeah, I've been there and done the same thing a few times. I like the aspect of it that's just sharpening up your own ways of thinking. But man, can it get to be a lot sometimes. Count's quarters. Here we go. Frick, how do I sneak? I could have sworn it was this. Yeah, that spell is not doing a lot for me, I will say right now. The Count is dead. I won't take his bronze amulet. It's not even worth that much. I really do like these outfits, but I don't think I have the room to take them with me. I should have slept in his bed. Just kind of shown him his boss, you know? One last hoorah before this whole place burns to bits. Man, was he alone in here? Wait, I feel like his hair is cool. Why didn't I get that hair? Braids and stuff. I want to make twerking into an emote. No, I think they would allow it, actually. I feel like I've seen twerking emotes. Like twerking Pepes and stuff, you know? To be clear about what I've seen. So I feel like they'd allow it. As long as it's not like sexual in nature. You know what I'm saying? As long as it's just a little dance time, you know? No cast, you just leave him and let him heal? Is that really? For toast? Did you go to the doctor or are you kind of just vibing, Eric? Didn't get any studying done or get into any of my hobbies. I just binged YouTube nearly the whole afternoon. But sometimes you need those weekends. ASAP. That's what I would argue. I'm a big fan of that from time to time. And it's like, you know what? I just want to rot this weekend. I'm just gonna chill and not do a single thing. That is restful. That is restful, and I love it. From time to time. At least for me, I get really antsy if I have more than like one day in a month that I'm doing that. It's apparently a new thing that combines reading passages from books and thinking about it from a mental health perspective and writing therapy. That sounds amazing, Enchanted One. Good to know. Wow, all we have now is Teams. I haven't used Skype in years. I also haven't used Skype in years, but that just feels
Where's the count?
wild.
If only this is. Did you? At least here.
What? I don't think I have anything to persuade him about, but...
Please, go
Oh,
on.
no, we're at 100.
Okay.
He loves me. He is deeply, madly in love with me. And we did not win in the Battle of Kvatch. We lost the battle, but we didn't lose the war. And I need us to remember that. It's so different than in-person conversations. It is, yeah. You never use Skype at all? Skype or Teams? Haven't used Skype in years.
The way.
I feel like I used it when I was young. As a young child. Is there anything in here? No. Okay. Okay. To weynon priory we go. I can just fast travel though, right? No one used it. Who needs Skype anymore when you can just video call? No, I know, and I get it. But it makes me sad for the people that worked at Skype. For the people that put their heart and souls into making that product, you know? Okay, where's it? Here, right? Let's go. We're just gonna fast travel. I know part of the fun in this is exploring and finding all the little, like, things in the forest and stuff. We'll get there. We'll get there one day. Oh, no! Hey!
Help! You must help. They're killing
Wow,
everyone.
these
at
graphics
weynon
are crazy.
I was in the... Looked around the... Suddenly, weapons appeared in there.
Only the chosen will survive the cleansing.
Oh, don't! Ah!
The dawn is
I literally don't even need help. They are losers. Oh, thanks, Martin. The story in this one is so much better than the story in Skyrim. I just have to say. Okay, Martin, I'm not even gonna talk to you. We're just gonna go straight over here. And you're gonna follow? Okay, yeah, he's coming. He's coming. To be fair, you were using a fire spell against fire imps.
Your timing is
Right and fair.
I'll take the one on the right.
Okay.
Only the chosen will survive the
Parry
cleansing.
and strike.
Don't you dare.
Be glad you will
Die.
live to see the day Lord Dagon walk. Paradise awaits me.
Joffrey!
You're back. They attacked without the amulet of kings. We need to... We'll go...
But I fear the worst. They took it, didn't they? Oh, I forgot that this happened. Well, at least my afflictions are banished. Let's go, Martin. Let's go, Martin. Okay, hot take, I hate twerking. I think it's humorous. I actually do not find twerking like hot. I think people find it hot. Right? It feels like the action of it. I just imagine somebody twerking in like a silent room, and it feels so deeply awkward to me, you know? If I don't know how to describe it exactly, other than when like a dog is like trying to mate with another dog. It feels like one of those weird like mating ritual animalistic type things to like attract a mate. And it just feels a little too on the nose for me. And I just am not really about it, other than for the humor. Again, I love the emote, John, and I support you in your endeavors because I think it's funny. But when like rappers use girls twerking in their music videos and stuff, I just feel very awkward about it. I don't know, and I'm not a prude, okay? That's not what it is. Like, slay, girlies, like, whatever. It is weird to me. Like, it just is odd. I feel odd about it. I wasn't expecting to admit that today, but it's being admitted.
Good to see you.
Oh, hi.
They've taken it. The amulet.
Shoot.
So it has not all gone. Martin cannot stay. Nowhere is truly safe. A Cloud Ruler Temple. We should leave.
We should leave at once. Okay.
Cloud Ruler. It is high. With the amulet.
Okay.
You may as well take Prime.
Yay! Okay, and now's when I get a horse, and I do actually want to ride the horse.
We should get moving.
It's by Bruma, isn't it?
Is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Can I take that? Nope. Okay, fine. They'd be mad at me. How do I sneak in this? Did I F something up? I don't know how to sneak, and it doesn't feel like it's right. Like, what's happening is right. Keyboard and mouse controller. Sneak is B? Ah, feels weird. B? Do I level up sneak even if they can see me? Ha! Yes. The answer is yes. That doesn't make sense. But yeah, the Skype calling sound is nostalgic. Just on a nostalgia journey today. Also, hi Sneak! Long time no see. How are my French and Spanish lessons? I did learn something in Spanish the other day. I fear I could not tell you what I learned. And that kind of defeats the purpose. But it was something. Okay, did anyone else die? Just that guy, right? Sounds like you can't twerk because it's hot as crap when I do it. On God. I love that for you, John. Amazing. Bailey should become a vampire. She seems like a vampire lady. Icky. In this, I should become a vampire? Or in real life? It does look awkward. Yeah, it depends on the girl. What age appropriate for girls' dance troops to twerk? Again, I don't see it as sexual. But, well... Wesley! You got this! To Oblivion and beyond! Thank you so much for the resub for 14 months, friend. How's it going? How are ya? Look in. She does look a little awkward. We're just gonna ignore. Let's go. We're riding on a horse. We're only 1,400 steps away, is the fun thing. But we're staying on the roads because we're staying safe, yada, 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 yada. I don't know how to get off this thing. They're following me, right? Was I supposed to talk to them first? Oh, okay, they're coming. Oh, is that a bandit? Hello! Yeah, right. Oh, shoot. How do I get off? Oh. Sorry. Okay. Where are you? Hey! Hey! That's a prince! Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to pick up... Hi! I didn't mean to pick up that dagger. Oopsie. I think we should let little girls dance and not make it weird. You know? Let them live. Twerking is solely for being funny. Except when it's you, John? Not the dominance humps. Yeah, no, that really is what it is it not? I get that. Okay. Again, no hate. What road am I taking? Hold. Map. Okay, no, this is the right one, I think. This music is so frick. Is so good. I wanted the mushrooms. Okay, let's go. Ba da 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 da. Is this the game, or is Skyrim the game where you go inside the painted world? Isn't it this one? Doesn't that happen in Leyawiin? Or am I crazy? It's been many moons. Many moons, but I feel like I do recall that. I'm trying to take a shortcut, and actually I do think it's gonna work out in my favor. I think that I was nervous, but I think I was right to do it. They're gonna take a long time to catch up to me though, because there's no way they do the same thing that I did. That maneuver was expert level. Okay, I think my horse is a little tired, and I can't really blame it. I have not even found a Nern route yet, which is crazy. Go. Oh, shoot. Oh, nope, 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 nope. We're going up here. Maybe this wasn't a shortcut. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. This is fine. I bet Bailey wouldn't mind Sabrina. I just want to be best friends with Sabrina Carpenter. And I think we would be really good friends. I think we'd have a great time. Gotta go, but have a great stream. Thank you for being here, John. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Was it just in time for Cinco de Mayo? It was just in time for that, and now I can't even recall, so what was the point? If I find caves and stuff, can I fast travel to them? Or can I only fast travel to the major cities? Rizflex is good, Eric. I hope I can go this way. I don't know if I can, but we're gonna try it. Classic, classic, classic. Go. Yep. I'm sure that there's a trail somewhere. Am I? I'm not even close. I think I can scale this though. I think if I go this way, I think if I work to the side, I can just pass straight over the Jarrell Mountains. I'm mountaineering at this point with a horse, which I feel like deserves some applause, some praise. Weynon Priory brings me back. Seriously. A gate to oblivion! Oh, frick. Dude, you can do it. Stop. Alright, we're making it work. This should not be happening the way it is, and I'm sorry that I took you guys on this journey with me. This game, if you know a way in real life... Oh, the game. If you know a way in real life, sign me up. Okay. Okay. Oh, is this a path? Do not touch me, wolf. I'm busy. Ah! Oh, it really is right there. Ah! Oh. Oh, shoot. Okay, now is the time to hustle, my friend. I just really wanted to ride the horse, and now it feels like a stupid idea. I should have just fast traveled. No, it's okay. It's for fun. It's for fun. I think they're... Oh, no, he's just a regular hunter. And now we go like this. Is this the road? Or is this the road? I don't know. The music. The music. But yeah, I am so glad it's going well, Wesley. Good to hear. Is this a path to where I want to go? This doesn't seem like a path. I think I've gone the wrong way. But we're just gonna make it work again. The eagle screech! I love that I can do this in this game. Okay, wait. Don't look, guys. We're gonna make it a surprise. Don't look at it. One of my favorite memories from this game was the approach to Cloud Ruler Temple, so I'm actually gonna go down here and wait for, like... Where even are my friends? They're 535 steps away. I think if I wait an hour, they'll be here. Oh, see, they got stuck trying to do what I was doing. They aren't like me. They are not built like me. Nobody is, really. But, you know what? I was hoping they would be. I was hoping they could get on my level, and they couldn't. What can you do? What's a girl to do? Okay. I am going to wait an hour. And see if that gets them close. 148 steps. Okay. Another hour. Incorrectly. I got here fast. 100. Okay. They're coming. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, they're going so fast. 83, 82. Yay. Oh. What about American Kid pageants? I definitely think they go too far sometimes. I don't know if I'd say in sexualizing children. I do think that happens, but in my view, I think they go too far in like other areas. Like I think just in general they push kids too hard. We're gonna wait another hour. They were making. Am I supposed to meet them at the bottom of this hill? Frick. Get on my level. Get on my elevation. Get on my elevation. A Smash Bros. Melee tournament? I want that. I love Smash Bros. Melee so much. I played a little Smash Bros. Ultimate actually over the weekend, which is fun. Hi, guys! Okay. I found them. Finally. Oh, stop going backwards. Why does it keep going backwards? Come on. Chop, chop. Zelda. Zelda's my main in Smash. Easy. Easy. Every time. Sometimes I try to mix it up. I need to do the like random seeding and I never have as much fun as I do when playing Zelda. Did you bathe before playing or keep it legit and not is a hilarious question. That's funny. How are your weekends? Sorry, I'm gaming too. You were all good, Tiger Lax. What are you playing COD? What are you playing? Okay, wait. This moment, let's appreciate. And then when the gates open, let's do it. Let's do it. We're all together, right, guys? Okay. This was a scene from my childhood that I just remember so vividly. And I hope it lives up with the remaster. Oh, it's gonna...
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
Stunning. Stunning. They can chit chat. I want... This entrance is for me. The multiple station soldiers. Them... The graphics don't show it, but normally they're saluting me. Ah! And then we can put them in the stable. I don't even think this is a stable, really. I think it's just a shed, but I do put my horse in here. Okay, there you go. Am I supposed to go talk to them? Probably. Okay, no! We're
Blade.
Totally good.
Dark times as a blade.
Okay, hi.
The day he was in.
Okay.
Stay safe.
Let's not.
Oh. Okay. Oh, it was this guy, right? Cyrus. Oh.
But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim. Your Highness, the blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you. I know you all
Shut
expect
up.
me to
The
be
Aurora
I'll
Borealis?
do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here.
Wow.
I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
It's stunning! It's stunning! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I was just over there. Oh my gosh, Bruma! The capital, the Imperial City! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. Hi.
What can I do?
Hi.
The Emperor's dead.
Okay.
Farewell.
Yeah, bye. Who are you?
Sorry, but I'm too busy to talk right.
Wow. Wow. But my weekends were good, Tiger. Well, okay, one of them was good.
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The blade salute. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but everyone, they want an emperor to...
Oh.
Of course. The emperor. In any case, we need the amulet. All practitioners... What I saw at Kvatch. Yet those gates to a... If the amulet is true...
Yep, I
I
agree.
haven't always... I know more than I want to about... Something has
We're gonna
changed
unpack
to
that
make these
lore,
stable
brother.
Portals. Joffrey believes that...
Okay.
Don't worry about me, my friend. No,
Yeah, my weekends were good, Tiger Lax. I went to LA 2 weekends ago, which is really fun. Visited some family. I went to a Dodgers game, which they lost and actually was kind of boring. The most exciting part was that a couple fights broke out in a section next to me, and that was awesome. I mean, like, listen, I'm anti-violence. I am a pacifist myself. However, the baseball game was so boring. And I love baseball. But man, oh man, could anyone have hit anything? Apparently not. Nope, apparently that's not what you do in baseball anymore. Thank God for the pitch clock. Am I right, brothers? Anyway, yeah. So was I rooting for the people fighting in the stands because it gave me something to watch? Yeah, sort of. It was actually crazy. There was like one big fight broke out. And so all this, like, the security guards came over, but I think they were scared of the people who were fighting, so they didn't really get in the middle of it. But eventually, like, the head security guy came over and was, like, making everyone do their jobs, and so they tried to pull one guy away, but then another fight in that same section starts up, and then another fight starts up. It just kind of kept going. That was the entire 9th inning, and it was so fun. And that kind of made my neck. Yeah, so that was great. And I went to Disneyland. That was fun. But also, hi, Chiller the Nice. Yes, backward horse strats. Exactly. And it was strategic, and I did mean to do it. As you were probably able to tell. Watch the Kentucky Derby. That's so fun. Are those, did you like, okay, you went out and you watched it, but you didn't go to the Kentucky Derby. Unless, are those tickets expensive? I have to imagine. She's still streaming? Unreal. I know, at 3 hours? Crazy. They traveled 10 steps in an hour? Yeah, they got lost down there. I think they were lost and scared.
As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you?
No, not right now.
The Blades are swarmed.
Okay,
It
sure.
is my honor to...
Nice, Sister of the Blade! And I have an Akaviri katana, I forgot.
You should go back to the... You'll find Borat. This place was built by... Since then, give my warm...
Okay, I think I have to murder someone.
Kill him, he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death. He did well to send you to me.
That's sweet. The sky is cool. The sky is so lit. It is. If I ever said that, it's so lit. What's everyone else's main in Smash Bros? Because yeah, mine's Zelda. And I love Zelda, and I feel like I'm really good at Zelda.
Welcome aboard, ma'am. It'll be... What can I do for you?
Oh, so now... I love you.
Cloud Ruler is...
Or can I marry you?
If you need our...
Thank
May
you.
Talos guide you.
That was kind of intense, the encounter we just had. But yeah, I don't shower because I'm a Souls gamer. That's so right, Belir. And I would crush this entire lobby in Smash Bros. It's true. I'm good. I'm okay. I'm okay. I need a couple rounds to unrust generally, but then I'm okay. Like, okay. If any of you are like, no, I played in Smash Bros. Tournaments, like, I'm not at that level, don't get me wrong. But filthy casuals, I will destroy. Doth mother know you wear their drapes? For some reason, ASAP, that just reminded me of also this game, right? Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Or is that only Skyrim? Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Which game? Both? Is that both Dark Brotherhood? Or is that only Skyrim Dark Brotherhood? If you look towards Skyrim, you can see the threat of the world. Wait, is that not... Look towards Skyrim? Wait, where? All the way turn around. I don't think I'm high enough up for that. Or I guess, is it also over this way? No, it's like starting over here. Also, how do I get to there? Looks like there's a path. What even is that? Why do I not know what that is? Is that a DLC thing? Oh, okay. There's a path to Skyrim. Should I go? It's nighttime, like I said. I'd love to see the Aurora Borealis one day. I would too, GDT. That would be so cool. Who got some Irithyll of the Boreal Valley in our Cyrodiil? What a sentence. I don't think that's ever been said out loud before, Tazmo. Sounds like my MLB team. Wait, who's your team again, ASAP? I make an exception when men fight over me. That is true. That is accurate. Also, hi, Dot Donuts. I'm a pacifist. Tell that to Silent Disco Bailey. I cannot believe I got in a fight once. For another time. But I guess that's the weekend. No, that's still nice, though. That's fun. Kentucky Derby's a big weekend. Also, hi, Wooded Night. Enfield is not expensive, but the galley is. But the galley. Wait, what's the galley? I should probably know the seating terminology, but I didn't get the chance to go to a lot of MLB games growing up. I spent most of my baseball career, my baseball watching career, on the bleachers. And let me tell you, infield and the galley do not exist in the bleachers. There is bleacher 1 and bleacher 2. Home and away bleachers. The Derby is in Louisville. Oh, okay. Also, is it Louisville? Went up to Columbus to watch a friend coach. Okay, very fun, Tiger Lax. That's a fun weekend, though. I did used to go to Keeneland back in college. I have never seen a horse race. Is it good fun, Tiger Lax? Lowville. I think you were wearing a fascinator the first time I found stream. Sounds like something I'd do. Oh, it's a quote from the first Avengers movie. I was like, I don't know. I thought it was Harry Potter. That's the Wizard Tower home. Oh, okay. Oh, the Blue Jays. Okay. Sure. I went and the memories flooded back. Oh. Should I play Skyrim again? Souls gamer who? You've never seen any Aurora? No, never.
Good evening, ma'am.
Oh, thank you. I love you.
I'd have to say.
Okay, we're all actually gonna just go inside so that we can see it. Whoa. Like you were drunk on bourbon. It's meant to be that way. The infield is inside the track at a derby. Oh, inside the track. Wait, why would that be cheap? I thought we were talking baseball still. Again, I've never been to a horse race. I don't know a thing about that. The gallery's in the stands. I would want to sit infield, I would think. Okay, wait, let's take a quick peek at this Akaviri katana. And then I think I'm done for the day. And I'm gonna raid out. So if anyone wants to guide the raid, please feel free. Yeah. But if not, I will just select somebody that is playing perhaps this game. Unsure, unclear. I'm just gonna poke through and see who's playing what. Thank you, Eric, for picking for us. Thank you. Okay, Dark Souls 3, amazing. Doing endgame. Okay, demon. Okay. The demon princes. Okay, so fun. Oh, this absolute banger. Man, I love having the constant music of Oblivion. It's actually so fun. Okay, and then there's this. And then there's this for the non-subscribers. The Bailey 114 Howdy, as a reminder, is for subscribers to use because it has emotes that only subscribers can use, which are these. Okay? I wonder what the closest dark sky spot is to SLC. We have a lot of light pollution, so I fear far. You should do it, Daysfo. Thanks for the stream. It was so good to see you again. Yeah, thank you for saying so. I love it here, and I'm so happy to be back and not be sick anymore. I think I'm going to play the Quarry tomorrow. Excited to get back into that. And we'll probably play this again on Friday, unless I want to switch it out for Elden Ring. But I still want to play this. I just don't know if I'm going to do different games Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, you know? We'll see what the vibe is. Maybe we poke at that idea tomorrow collectively. Anyway, thanks. I don't even have... Where did that go? Oh, I still have it. Okay, anyway. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, anyway, we're raiding out now to Race Guys, who's playing Dark Souls 3, she's in the end game. Thanks so much for being here, guys. Thank you for the warm welcome back, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye.